anyways, I'm chill streaming today, so let's do some art and then maybe I'll do some gaming later. Hello, it is I, Elle-C, and welcome to the stream. Whoa, where is that coming from? It's an echo. You hear the echo? Also, I need a BGM. There we go. Now let's start drawing. Make this like 3,000. By 4,000. Should be okay. There we go. Hello, Mid-Tier Guard. Welcome. Today I shall draw your commission. Well, partially. I'll just do like the initial thingy. Initial sketch. Sketchy this sketch. Hello, Dakota Miller. Welcome. By the way, guys, Chief Reviews just got his new PC. It is a mini PC, Ryzen 5 7430U. It should allow him to, game a little bit more just like me. And do stuff, like do more stuff with OBS and stuff like that. Drawing time. I'm gonna send this to myself first on the Google so I can draw. To get my attention, please use the redeems as usual. Hello, Aris. It is commissioning quite well. Can I talk? Can you talk while I draw? Go for it. Hop into the Discord thing, and I will be there with you. Go for it. Oh, that works too. Hello, Dakota is here with me, by the way.
Hey.
Hello.
Yep. Grinding in Senran Kagura. Just thought I'd also catch you drawing and thought we could just talk more while doing both.
Oh, definitely. I just got done curling some flippin' neckbeard. It was fun.
Oh, good. No, it's one of those things. Like honestly,
Deserved.
no, it's one of those things. Honestly, it's like I need to stop being on the fence about that. It's like
What on the
people
fence?
like this, you can't. People like this need to choose to get better. So yeah, it's.
Or choose to get a fat lip.
Oh yeah, I guess there's that. You. I forgot. Can you click the share screen so I can kind of look down and occasionally see what you're doing while talking?
Thing. Let me share my screen with you.
But yeah, right now I'm just...
Share screen, I'll just share my tablet. Nope, no, application.
I mean, if I have to pull up YouTube on the side, like, I'm not able to do that.
Our device. Application, entire screen. It's not,
I didn't think of that you could record on a tablet.
It's not showing. Huh, there we go. I share the screen.
Thank you.
Like that.
Yeah.
Main problem right now, my tablet is not working because I did not plug it in. Wonderful.
But yeah, no, it's one of those things. Talking to you last night and listening to some other people's videos, it's like, yeah, I need to stop being on the fence about that. It's like you need to. These aren't children who need just a quick slap on the wrist and a good talking to. Like these are people who have given up wanting to change.
Oh,
So, or well, at least for now.
rather they,
You know,
rather
like-
they actually think that they are in the right here.
well, I mean, like I said, I kind of like to see myself as a struggling farmer neckbeard, honestly, because I've been pretty pathetic, and when I think about some of these people that you're dealing with, I'm like, good lord, it's like the fact that they can get away with this. It's like, no,
Yeah, they
Like,
can get away with it
it's
if
not. It's not even a joke.
people are oblivious to what they're doing, at the very least.
And I have been told that's what happens when you live on the internet. Is it's not there's the consequences aren't hard enough on you.
Yep.
Like you become desensitized to everything.
Yep. Well,
And
this guy
people-
though, he's actually coming after me, and some people actually think I should still be civil with him, even after all
Nah.
that. That is bullcrap.
It's, I guess I guess all I say is like in terms of the quote "be civil" is that I guess don't let it be all about feelings. Be about real justice. Like actually see to it that this person
There's nothing I can do.
actually has
As-
real world consequences.
I mean, as
Don't-
far as
I mean-
doing that, there's nothing I can do about it. We live thousands of miles away. I don't have the resources
Oh, I know.
to go after this person. So, getting back any way I can, I'll take it. Is human nature.
Yeah. Well, this is not a good spot to set my phone. Wait, I could just set it like that and it should be better. But yeah, it's kind of funny as just quickly back to this DLC and being able to just import the expanded roster into the first game. Yeah, it's one of those things it's one of those I don't honestly think I ever need another Senran Kagura game again because I guess due to fan service or whatever, there's DLC that allows you to just import the expanded roster into the first
wait a
game.
minute,
So it's
Dakota.
like great. So I have all the
Wait,
base lore
Dakota.
and I have the expanded roster for free. Well, okay, not for free. I actually
Wait,
I
Dakota.
had to use all my money for it. But...
Dakota.
I'm sorry. I'm talking. Never mind.
No.
I'm sorry.
Aris wants to join in, I think. So let's switch over to the Discord voice chat, shall we? I'm
Sure.
going to exit here, and I will
Oh, okay.
still share my screen there. So I'm gonna exit this voice call, and let's go over to Discord. There we go, much easier. There we go. We are here again. You can join in if you want, Aris, and anyone else.
There we go.
I will take a Souls break. Or maybe I'll do something else. I don't know. Maybe one of those new games I got. Just show it off a bit. Well, it's not a new game. I got Limbo. It's an old game.
Oh yeah, that's an old one. Yeah. Never played it proper. But
I
I've seen a
finished
couple
it
people play
on a phone. I finished it on a phone, actually. It's a nice game. It's a puzzle
didn't know-
platformer.
No, I just didn't know it got ported to phones.
Oh yeah, it's a
Then
puzzle
again, like the
platformer.
controls aren't. It's got simple art design and basic controls, so yeah, that actually would work just fine on a phone.
I know, right? Yeah, I finished it on the phone because really it's just about solving the puzzles, which are not too hard to solve. It's not really a true platformer in that sense, wherein it requires that much timing, precision. It does require a little bit, but not too much.
I bet it's one of those things like if it was a proper download and not just an app service or like live service, I would honestly, yeah, I confess that I love this simple product. I would totally want Senran Kagura on my phone if they could
I'm sure they.
optimize it.
I mean, you could just play it using Vita 3K on your phone.
Oh, I didn't think of that. I've actually seen advertisements for like really good emulation, like proper app emulation for games, and I'm like, have we really come that far where we can just now emulate and pop games into our phones?
Yes, you can.
That's just
I
that's just
mean,
crazy.
I play a lot of phone games all the time. Mobile Legends, which you see me play, is a phone game. You can see how advanced it
Well, I
is,
mean,
right?
yeah, and that's a good looking one too.
And then there's, there's the AAA stuff, like the MiHoYo games. And,
That's true.
Infinity Nikki,
That's
which,
true.
does not run on my phone.
Right.
It's like Unreal 5, I think.
Yeah, I keep forgetting what phones can and can't do. I say phone game, and I think the best you're gonna get is like a really good or either really good or a very small Game Boy Advance game. You know.
Oh no, that's like from
But that's the old days.
2000 Forgotten. That's from the
But,
early
but I also
2000s.
keep forgetting that's the old days of phone products where it's like,
Nowadays, phones are portable PCs. They like
yeah, I know.
like the
They turn your
MiHoYo games
phone
are
into
as large
powerful.
as like 30, 40 gigabytes. So there you go.
Yeah.
The older one, Honkai Impact 3, is like 26 gigabytes. So as
Really
large
impressive.
as the PS4 game, I believe. Mid-tier guard pointed that out some time ago.
Oh, well,
Infinity
there was
Blade, Souls-like. There's a Souls-like on phones actually, which is pretty good. I bought it, but I plan to just buy the PC version eventually if it goes on sale. What was that again? Pascal's Wager. Yeah, it's a very interesting Souls-like. It has like an insanity mechanic. The more you take damage or the more you give damage, your insanity meter goes up, so you have to take potions to keep it down. But if your insanity meter reaches maximum, you become insane. Enemies now have new moves and are much tankier, even the bosses. So basically it's like unlocking hard mode.
it's actually cool. Yeah, basically, the better you play. Here's the thing: in exchange for a lower difficulty, you still need to be at the top of your game. And if you play sloppily, the game gets harder.
Harris,
brilliant.
I can't
That's
actually
actually a
show.
brilliant concept.
Yep. Harris, I can't actually show your gameplay while I'm drawing, because if I focus on Photoshop while you're playing, Discord will not show your gameplay
That's
for
fine.
some reason.
I mean, like we can
just talk.
either I can look into that myself later, or you can just show me when you're not working,
Yeah.
because you are on the clock right now.
Yeah. Sort of like Beasthood from Bloodborne. Yep, the insanity thing. Genshin and Honkai were 26 gigabytes last you checked a couple of years ago. I'm sure it's around 30 to 40 now, especially Genshin. Beasthood obviously doesn't add new movesets to enemies, while insanity in Pascal's Wager flippin' gives them new moves.
Yeah, that's a cool idea. I hope it's well made, and I hope it's successful.
It is. I mean, it's an older one actually, Pascal's Wager. So
Oh,
most people, when they think of Souls-like for phones, that's the first recommendation. That's why I bought it. But
okay.
on phone,
Sorry, the way you were talking about it, I thought this was like just came out or something.
oh no, it's like 2 to 3 years ago, I think, since it came out.
Whoops, vulnerability.
So it should run on just about any phone nowadays, even entry-level ones.
That's so cool. I love
I mean-
optimization where it's like, yeah, where it's like, it's one of those things like Sinner and Kagura. Like, one thing I really appreciate about this product is that, if I remember correctly, my machine is not the strongest, yet the game runs perfectly. It's just like, it's just kind of nice, the thought of you could just pop in a game, and you don't have to worry about messing with any presets or whatever.
Yep.
It's
Mid-tier.
one of those things. Optimizing. I wish. I mean, I have no idea if that just requires just a lot more know-how than I think it does, but honestly, I feel like optimization needs to just be considered more often.
Oh, by the way, mid-tier, should she be, facing like this, like, like with a 3/4 view, or more like my example wherein she's actually facing towards the viewer. Yeah, I just wanted to ask that while you're here. This is Mid-Tier Guards Commission, by the way. I'm working
Yeah, I
on...
quickly caught that when you were asking him. So I'm like, cool.
Yeah, thank you so much to my community for being so supportive. Better than some flippin' neckbeard. Trying to bring me down for real, in real life. Can you imagine that? You guys think that's excusable? This flippin' neckbeard is trying to bring me down in real life. Is trying to affect my life for real. My source of livelihood, trying to deplatform me. Trying to deplatform me with a flippin' privacy complaint.
Yeah, and no matter how you look at it...
Hey, Ronnie.
No, it crosses a line. I mean, like... Okay, sorry, it goes beyond crossing the line. It's... You know, he... No, you don't do that.
I don't need to. I can do it, though.
Especially what's annoying is it's over the internet. It's like, he's not even... It's not even a real fight. It's just like, yeah, I'm gonna do it from the safest distance possible.
Exactly. I don't need to make it face this way.
That was all. It's just... That is one thing I'm just kind of getting tired of hearing this story, where it's like, you know, we're gonna get into these faux philosophical battles, and it's just be like, oh, I am justified because I do this and this and this. And it's just
he feels he is justified because I sexually harassed him with a crop picture of Nobeta on a public Discord.
Yeah,
OMG. OMG.
Which again, and again, honestly, it's one of I think why I like talking to you is because it's like, I think, I hope the D-pad got stuck for a sec. Honestly, it is true. It's like people that go too intense about Wally, it's one of two things, or either
you take that like
just
a good
either A, they
no
just...
Yeah, it's okay. That's a ridiculous.
No, so I'm trying to make sure I've got the right words. It's like they're either a little... what was it? Yeah, sorry. This should not be hard to say. One of the lines you used was you know, they're just projecting.
Exactly.
Or
Projection.
they're just easily, or they just want to enforce a moral standard that
not everyone agrees with.
Even... Well, sorry, I forgot. No, I'm sorry. I'm going in circles. It keeps coming down to projecting, because it's like,
that's
you know, we want to enforce this moral standard, yet it's like you're not upholding that actual moral standard yourself. You're not moral in the slightest.
Yep.
You know, it's like...
It's hypocrisy is what it is.
Yeah, sorry. That it took me forever just to say these people are hypocrites when they do that.
Or as they would say, it's hypothetical, apparently. Because they're such big brains. Apparently it's hypothetical, not hypocritical.
Oh, oh brother. Anyway. But it's one of those things. It's like... It kind of sounds like a cop-out if you say it wrong, but...
You're right out.
Everyone has everyone has kinks, and it's like, it's getting to these annoying things where it's like, we do kind of get into this weird, what's the word, hierarchy? Or measurement of, like, what are good and bad fetishes. And some fetishes, yeah, I confess, some are more accepting of than others, where it's like, okay, yeah, you like weird anime, you like the extreme anime stuff. It's like, alright, you know, whatever. And then there's other times where it's like, wait, that's your fetish? Yeesh. I don't know. I don't know if I can hand wave that one.
You can just be like that, right?
But then again, at the same time, what I look at will probably... Some of the stuff I've caught myself looking at will probably shock some people, and then some of the stuff they look at, I'm like, what the hell? You know?
I mean, there's like awkward chief reviews who just go, meh, meh. Like that. When it comes to my taste, you just be like, meh, meh.
Meh.
Yeah.
I don't know, meh. Meh can be such a fun word. Meh. Or, anyway.
But then you guys with that neckbeard there, you go like, this is sexually harassing me. I did not consent to this. Oh wow.
But again, it's like, but then you don't care about, but then it's like, I like, you don't care about hurting them back. It's like, is it because you were hurt first and you are justified? But if that's the case, what happens if you then, the person you hurt, who hurt you, it's like, are they now justified to hurt you back? It's like, it's one of those things, it's such a stupid system. Like, where it's like, it's one of the things, I'm tired of victim blame. I'm tired of the victim game. In fictional stories, I'm a little more tolerant because it's just a dumb story. But at the same time, it's just like, even with stories, I'm like, either I have to be really invested in the story or something to be more accepting.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I mentioned it last night. Like I said, Transformers 1, I feel like that's a decent... I feel like it is a solid, decent film.
Talk about it. I mean, it looks
about
interesting
the whole,
to me.
you know, the victim becoming a monster, and they actually acknowledge it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it's.
Talk about it.
Well, I mean, like
I found the trailer interesting.
Get...
So, yes, go ahead.
No, it's one of those things. I actually skipped to the next mission. Anyway, I thought it was just competently handled. Like, I mean, it's not deep. It's not a complex movie by any means. It's just, you know, very well animated, competently paced, and the moral is decent. You know, where it's like, on one hand, yes, this film did have like villains and everything, but again, actually, kind of like The Witch's House, the victim, there was a true victim here, but the victim gave up. They gave up trying to look for a better solution, and they became a monster themselves and ended up making more victims. But yet, you know, they don't give their own victims any right either, you know. And so as well as it's just, if you're not careful, it is it sounds very anime-y, but it's like, if you're not careful, you just make an endless cycle of victims and abusers, where it's just this, well, it's this never-ending game of pointing fingers, where it's like, oh, he hurt me first, yeah, but then you hurt this person, and it's like, you're now an abuser, so what gives you the right to ask for pity and all of that when you didn't show mercy to someone else, you know? And it's just like, that's all. It's just, but again, you're way more mature than I am, so it's like, it's one thing, I think you're going to probably handle this perfectly, and I probably shouldn't even think about it too much. But... well, just like, long story short, it's like all the stuff you've been talking about, the faux stoicism and the philosophical neckbeards. It's like,
yep,
yeah, I've been suffering through that period for literal years. So it's like, so when you talk about that, I'm like, wow, this is stupid. This needs to end.
Yeah, you know,
and the first step to doing that is to stop getting angry at Lolly, because it's just a stupid drawing. Because real children are not being harmed. Get over it.
Yep, I know, right?
Well, and again, it's like, even if you do age them up, they're gonna just move the goalposts, because that's how it always goes.
Yep.
Because the line was, oh, just make the lollies look less, don't make them look like kids, whatever. Okay, we're gonna make them look like beautiful women. Okay, now you're just hurting women. It's like, God damn.
They don't look like kids, even, right? I mean, Lolly does not actually look like a real kid. I mean,
I know.
It's stylized.
It's one of those things, I've heard that line so many times. It's like, they don't even look like kids. What kids are you looking at?
Stylized.
It's one of those things. It's like, obviously, I work with customers. I've seen what real children look like, and no, they do not look like anime characters. Not by any means necessary.
Nor do they act like lollies.
Anime you can, and even then, it's like, on the Western side of things, you know, some of the Western comic books, the old ones,
Yeah.
Some of those heroes, if I remember correctly, like I think they are young adults, but still, it's like they don't look like any normal people I've seen.
Yep.
Because if I remember, like I think, yeah, I think depending on the writer, like Spider-Man is supposed to be a teenager, like at least late teens or something, or at
Oh,
least
that's
early
new
20s.
Spider-Man.
But again, you look at the guy
That's
and he's
newer
like, wait a
Spider-Man.
minute, how the hell is this? Is not a real person. This is not what a
Like
normal human being looks like.
older
So,
Spider-Man comics, he's around in his early 20s. But yes, the newer Spider-Man comics, I believe he's just a teenager.
well, what I mean to say is like even on the Western side of things,
Yep.
where if I'm even on the Western side of things, where I think we're less picky for some reason, it's like, wait a minute, this is not what a real kid looks like either. You know?
Yep.
And so it's, and I'm kind of wondering, like, if we were to take a lot of these American games or these Japanese games and like give them an honest attempt at an American, like Nier, like actually, sorry, quickly, the American take on Nier, Papa Nier, like Senran Kagura, if they had the assets and the man hours to do it, if we went and just took the base game and reskinned it to have it a more American aesthetic, would people complain? Like, what would the Americans complain if the Senran Kagura girls were given a more American makeover? You know. Also, early box art of like Final Fantasy and stuff, they did that, and like Nintendo Power and whatnot. You can see like American versions of the characters, and it's amazing how diverse or like how different they are.
All right. I'll just redraw this head here because I have failed, or rather, you know. But anyways, going back to that flippin' neckbeard, now he's trying to play the victim. Now he's trying to play the victim because apparently I'm the one instigating it now and bringing our feud into other people's streams. Right, bro. You're like I'm not the one who invaded this space. I'm not the one who just suddenly started acting friendly with a certain person. Immediately after that incident. Ha! Even though that certain person seems rather oblivious.
Yeah, it's completely ass backwards. This is not how you do it.
Yep.
And even then, it's like
I'm glad that Logan at least acknowledges it. He did that in Logan's streams as well. At least he acknowledged it.
Yeah, it's just yeah.
Is he strong? I'm gonna move the head a bit.
Oh. And I mean, this is a mistake I've made too many times, where it's like, if you don't like something, like, don't be obnoxious about it.
The real oppression and escalation of Megatron's tactics until the only recourse is to revolt and start a war. I see. Shouldn't be looking all the way left. Angled away slightly. I got it. View from slightly below. Yeah, got it. It's okay. It's actually a slightly angled.
Okay, I just realized that's how you do it in this game. Okay.
Like this? How's this? We'll add in the details later. I love doing this digitally. It's so easy, but it also takes a long time. But it's so easy to like fix your mistakes. Problem is, it takes a long time to digitally render. Which I suppose is just fine if you like drawing the subject. How is this? Works. Wonderful. How appropriate that I'm using an Art on Elle-C theme right now as my BGM. As this character is also from Art on Elle-C.
I watched this one woman who really loves that franchise play
I
it,
like
and
it, but go
yeah,
ahead.
the music is amazing.
Yes.
And it's okay. I didn't know at the time, like I didn't know anything about Art Anelico, and I came across the third one. I didn't play it. I watched it on YouTube, and it was so funny when I saw her playing Art Anelico. I'm like, what do you think of the third one? Because I've heard apparently it's the black sheep of the franchise, and in the most like rational way she can, she does go off and say how the main character is just absolute trash and how he doesn't mature, and it's just yeah, it was such a insult to the previous two games, which the first one is a solid proof of concept, and then apparently the sequel is just perfection. And then we get the third one and it's just like, you know, it tries to become a poor man's Tales game, and then they make the main character just this complete trash person.
I see. Is that so? I did not realize.
Well, it was just one of those things. She also just hated the it was one of those things like I didn't understand it at the time. I'm kind of annoyed to say I didn't understand this at the time. Is the character in question, when you learn her backstory, okay, long story short, this sickly girl undergoes this operation slash drug program, whatever, to become this hulking super warrior, so she can defend the people she cares about.
Oh, I think I
But
saw a little bit of that. Like, I played a bit of the PS3 game just as a trial on my channel. I saw a bit of that.
Koga,
Yep.
Artanelico Koga.
Yep.
And yeah, the main character basically misgenders her every chance he gets because it's funny, and I'm like, yeah, that was when I learned her backstory. Mute. My genuine reaction was, why isn't she the main character? I would love to play a game as her. What? You know?
Yeah, understandable.
Whoops. I forgot to switch my shinobi around for a level. Whoop. Anyway, but yeah, Mute. The more I learned about her, I'm like, wow, this is a decent character. It's like, why is she just the butt of a joke the entire time? Like, it's kind of sad.
Mid-tier, does she have like super long twin tails, or am I just imagining it? I think I'm just imagining it. I just want twin tails. I just want to see some twin tails. Oh, wait. Maybe like braids? I don't know what her hair looks like, so I'll just save here. This is a good start, I think.
Actually, speaking of hairstyles, like the specific twin tails you're thinking of, the skinny, really long ones with the little ribbons in them.
Yeah, like
Ryubi.
what I do.
No, I was gonna say Ryubi from Senran Kagura.
Oh, Ryobi, yep.
You know, yeah,
Like
change her hair to blonde, and that's pretty close to what you like, right? The super skinny, really long ponytails.
Maybe you didn't see,
the
but
little ribbons in them. Yeah.
maybe you didn't see that, but if you take a picture of Ryobi and then you change the eyes to green and the hair color to blonde, she looks like Nagi.
Yeah. Well,
Just
unfortunately, you
one
can't
long
mess with. Well, I mean, she does at least have one green eye color, so I mean, she can look more like you, I guess.
Later,
you know, with
Ronnie
your heterochromia.
should
I am
also
a sucker for
tune into
heterochromia.
Aris. Also played Char's Counterattack 2. Yes, Ronnie. Show the edit. Okay, let me find it. I should be here somewhere.
Oh yeah, this cracked me up when I watched the one woman play Arte Nelico 1. For me, like, I was seeing it for the first time. Is I had no idea Nolan North voices the main character. At least I mainly know that name as Nathan Drake and one of the Deadpools.
I
And
see.
I gotta admit, it is so weird hearing Nathan Drake frickin' give a hentai performance and just play this this anime boy with just the fakest acting ever. So it was kind of amazing. Where I'm like, wait a minute, that's frickin' Nolan North. Like, it's so weird hearing that man's voice come out of an anime.
Trying to find it, but that thumbnail is buried in all the other thumbnails I made. I'll find it. Also, I want to make her chin a bit less sharp, a little bit more soft, like that.
Oh, come on. Come on. Here. Ah. Oh, oh. But yeah, stop. Oh yeah, actually, it's one thing. I'm actually kind of excited for tomorrow's visual novel and
So,
visual
will you
novel
be reading
is
Planetarian?
oh, oh, I'm sorry.
I said, will you be
Oh,
reading Planetarian?
uh, it's one of those annoying things is can since it's a visual novel, can we play it on your end and you just
Oh,
kind
are
of
you sure? Are you sure?
because
Yeah, I
it
can.
does cost a couple of bucks, and I did blow all my refund money on
I
Senran
will.
Kagura DLC. So
Then I can show it. Yeah, I can show it.
yeah,
But
so
I could
but
just put it on auto read. Actually, yeah, I forgot. I can put it on auto read.
well, I'm speaking of on the subject of visual novels. I'm finally reading the story segments of Senran Kagura, and it's like honestly, it's one of those funny things. It's not a complex story at all. At least, or maybe I'm not entirely sure what truly constitutes as complex. Um, or what counts rather as complex. There we go. Is
Uh-huh.
because like the girls' backstories so far, they're actually really easy to understand.
Yep.
Like Ikaruga, uh, is the super sword she wields. Um, it's not her birthright to have it. It actually belongs to her brother Morisame, but he wasn't worthy of inheriting it. And out of desperation, Murasame's father grabbed Ikaruga because she was a distant relative that had basically good skills. Like, she was convenient. And Murasame hates her guts because basically he blames her, saying, "Oh, if you weren't around, I wouldn't. I
Yeah.
would, for some reason, be a less shitty shinobi or something." And
Yeah,
yeah,
pretty typical.
and that's it. Like that's the backstory. Is like, okay, some basic sibling rivalry shit. Um,
Hello, Nemesis Abaden. Welcome.
uh, And Katsuragi turns out. Oh, darn it! I'm getting sloppy. Is
Hey,
yeah, her
right here.
parents
Like this,
her
like this.
parents her parents are dishonored ninja, and Katsuragi wants to get so powerful that she can like basically restore her family's honor or something.
Like hey,
And
Midger, check
yeah,
out
it's like
my
yeah, it's like
my pose right now.
these stories are like
Like
really
me,
easy
I
to
mean.
follow.
Check out me, like this.
So it's just so funny that like when some people talk about how complex and deep these characters are, and I'm like, they're not. It's well, they're basic flavors for your different waifu. I mean, honestly. I mean, like I'm still paying attention to the stories. I want to hear them all, but it's just like it's one
You're
of those
not
things where it's like I'm
crying
not feeling
over
it. I'm not like
Katsuragi's backstory?
I mean, like Asuka, or another one is Asuka, where it's like, oh yeah, she comes from a lineage of powerful shinobi, and she wants to be just like them. You know, it's like it's so hilarious. Ruby is just Asuka. She's descendant from powerful huntsmen, and she wants to be just like them. You know, but you know, but she also has this romantic view of it all. Like, it's just so funny, where it's just like it's almost like Ruby really is just the watered down poor man's Senran Kagura.
Yep, I guess. But Senran Kagura ain't that deep either.
No, so I'm saying like Senran Kagura isn't deep either, but like Ruby is somehow like the poor man's Senran Kagura. Like, you know, outside of the original trailers where they weren't afraid to be the slightest bit sexy, yeah, it's just like it's just this anime melodrama about a bunch of girls with, you know, their little problems, and it's like, and like, but here's like they play it up as this epic thing, like this epic battle, you know. But when you really break it down, it's just like, yeah, this is so shallow and childish. But then again, that's anime for me. It's like if you are not all in, if you don't just eat it up and are there for the characters and everything, it's a joke. Then again, same with comic books. You know, same with American comic books, where it's like if you are not wholeheartedly invested in the the epic stories of the Avengers or whatever, they're gonna look like clowns to you. You know, it's like it's just funny
I
that
guess.
you know. But I still do. I mean, but I still have my favorites, despite that problem. Like Zaitino's Journey. I think if I had to pick like favorite anime, it's definitely up there.
Yep,
Um,
Kino's journey is
Ako,
unique.
Ako no Hana, I think, is actually a really good melodrama.
Have you
And I think
tried,
the reason why,
have you
and I
tried
think why it's a good melodrama is because it's from the perspective of a melodramatic child. Like the world feels oppressive and dark because it's from the perspective of an angsty teenager. You know, like
Yep.
we're seeing the world through his lens, so the melodrama actually kind of makes sense because when you look at the world around him, it's actually not that weird. Like it doesn't, you know, truly reflect him. It's like so.
Oh,
And
I'm
honestly, the characters,
sketching.
and, and I thought the characters were just competent.
Sketching.
The
Who's that?
Nakamura, I think is her name. She is honestly a really, she is a actually really endearing fucked up character. You know, like they're a great pair. I mean, you've got this paranoid boy that just will mentally eat himself up, and then you've got this other girl that just is going through shit, and she just sees him as an outlet for entertainment, and it's just like, you know, it was well done. It was like very well done. Um, and while I laugh at Senran Kagura, Maku Hakinshou is like, honestly might honestly be one of the best ecchi anime I think I've ever seen. just because it went all in on its premise. Like, yes, it was anime and melodramatic, but like it owned it. It
Yeah.
owned its hilarious premise,
Unlike Senran
and for
Kagura.
that,
Like
no,
Senran Kagura takes
for that
itself
though, it
too
almost earned
seriously.
respect for it. Like, it's done very well, I think.
Yeah, unlike Senran Kagura takes itself way too seriously. Even though, oh, come on, bro, it's just a fan service anime.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's done well though. Like, seriously, like it somehow did the frickin', titty magic and whatnot. It was done kind of well.
You think?
Yeah, it's like that's like one dumb ecchi anime. I can honestly say the people behind it honestly knocked it out of the park. It's actually really funny.
Oh, interesting, yeah. So, you don't mind that it takes its own story a little bit too seriously?
Here's the thing though, it didn't. I feel like it didn't cross that line. It's like there was this tongue-in-cheekness to it the whole time.
Yeah, but what about,
Like,
my sister died, etc., etc., to some evil
like
shinobi?
oh right, I forgot that part. Yeah. Yeah, so I might actually be forgetting the actual sad parts and just focusing on the comedy and the
Like I said, another anime before that, the one where Ryofu Hosen is from. What's it?
oh yeah,
What is it called again? Now that took itself seriously, and it actually works because there's actual stakes to the fights. Like you can actually kind of see that this character might die in this fight, or
yeah,
this character might sustain an irreparable injury, a permanent injury here. So you can actually see there's some stakes to the fights. In Senran and Kagura, it's more like, who's gonna get stripped? Alright, who's gonna
yeah.
get stripped?
But also they're just Senran Kagura, like, it's too silly. Like, the character, like, no matter what the characters say or do, they just come across as the most like childish characters. Like,
Yeah,
they don't feel like these highly trained assassins ready to give their lives for the mission, whatever. They really are just a bunch of stupid girls in a slap fight. Like,
yep.
their philosophies, their motivations, it's like it's way too silly to be taken seriously. I mean, on one hand, I guess a sappy cartoon backstory is a bit better than if they were literal, just lifeless cardboard cutouts that you just kind of have to guess their backstories just by looking at them. I guess, but
Oh, I am done with the initial sketch. Now I can get to detailing, but not right now. Haha, this is a chill stream. I'm done, I'm
because
done.
that rarely works. I don't know. I think that might not always work. Where it's like if you just make your character a blank slate and you just kind of have to go with implied personality,
Did I save that?
that
Wait,
that may not always work.
let me make
Though
sure
I confess I do.
saved it.
Though I confess I do love Ruby's Red trailer because Ruby is completely quiet the entire time and keeps her damn mouth shut. Well, yes, early Ruby is charmingly stupid. Like, so if you don't take it seriously and you just kind of take it as just a fun American anime, it really is not that bad. Like, the first three seasons are just good, dumb fun, I think. And the trailers are the best. The trailers are the best parts, because that's when the action was just unapologetically stupid rule of cool, you know. But but yeah, I confess I did kind of like Ruby when she was a kind of a blank slate, for the first trailer. And Weiss too. But,
Now, let's see, what will I play?
oh well, the stream has ended already.
No,
Or,
uh,
oh, sorry. No.
I'm done drawing, so I'm gonna play something.
Oh, okay. That's what you meant. For a second there, I'm like, oh,
Thinking about what to play. Shall I go for an old game? Shall I go for more Dark Souls? Let's just do more Dark Souls. Yeah, that works. blank slates mostly exist in RPGs for the player's sake. And mostly in, it's more common in Western RPGs, I would say. Like, JRPGs, usually the characters' personalities are set in stone.
Yeah. Yeah, I've kind of noticed that with JRPGs as they. Well, I mean, there are. It's kind of, but even then, it's like it's one of those weird things where it's like
I
even
think
the
you're in the
games where the
wrong,
character is.
I think you're in the, wrong, chat room, Kurumi. Orca sent me a super chat. Challenge me to a Heroes 3 game. I don't even play that game.
Heroes? What? Wait.
I don't even play that game. What is that? You mean Heroes of Might and Magic? You'll have to tell me about it while I play some Dark Souls. Now, what are we gonna do here?
Yeah. It's kind of. It's one of those things like it's kind of. One thing I'm kind of happy to say. The more I'm kind of accepting of the fact that I just love the dumb fun of Senran Kagura. Like the game is honestly getting easier because I'm like I'm
You're like,
well, it's one of those funny things. Like the more like it's one of those things, the more comfortable I'm getting with just the fact that I like this game. It's like I'm honestly like doing. I'm honestly amazed how like the game just keeps. It feels like the game is getting easier, and like I can to the point where I can talk to you and play the game, and it's like I can do both. I'm not like getting too distracted by one or the other, and it's like
another part ship. I think, I think the Sorcerer's boots look better, actually. How much do I
actually
have?
one thing I think is actually kind of fun about Senran Kagura is that I love that if you're
Halo, Ars.
if you play I love how it really does not take much practice that you can complete a mission without even transforming. Like
Yeah, you
you
can.
don't
Square,
even
square,
you
square,
don't even need
triangle.
your special ninja techniques to even beat a lot of these missions. So it's kind of
Three
nice.
squares, one triangle, just like any other Musou game. Even it even works in older games like Dynasty Warriors. Square, square,
Yep,
square, triangle.
that's all I
Oh,
do in the game.
Is
it's
is
all
that
just good
you,
dumb fun,
Aris?
and it's like I
You
like it.
sound so clear like right now.
I mean, I've already got Senran Kagura, so I don't know if I will probably pick up any of the Dynasty Warrior games, but obviously it's like I do kind of, but I do obviously I think I'm pretty sure I need to at least be thankful for they exist because I'm pretty sure if we didn't have Dynasty Warriors, I'm pretty sure we wouldn't have Senran Kagura because I thought Dynasty Warriors practically made that kind of game mainstream, or even borderline started it. The Muso, wade through hordes of enemies thing. Like, I actually don't know who started it.
Yes,
I
it
think
is a
it's
free old.
Dynasty Warriors. I think Dynasty Warriors
Okay.
started that. Well, time to die, I guess.
Good luck.
Actually, sorry, Dynasty Warrior. Well, sorry, I keep saying that. It's like I can't make up my mind if Senran Kagura were to get a dub mod. I don't know if honestly they need to go all in and like really give like the most emotional performances they can, or go full Dynasty Warriors Trouble Witch's Neo, and the whole joke is that it's like the worst in-house voice acting possible.
If you survive your travel.
I don't know which I would love more, if these backstories were told with like, third grader stage acting, or if they went all out and like, tried to tug at your heartstrings with the performance. Like that's the only thing missing for me. Is like I just is a dub option.
I'll just go and die. Doesn't matter. I have no more souls left.
Die and learn.
It's like make the dub DLC for all I care. I'd buy it. Okay, actually, if anyone has done that, that is hilarious. Where the dub is additional DLC. That would be great. Actually, that horrible Golem game did that, where the ability to translate the Elven language, if I remember correctly, was DLC. Because if you buy the base game, I think it literally says "speaking in Elvish" or something. That was funny. Whoop.
Bless you. By the way, you sound so clear right now, Ars. Did you
I
do
started
something
using
new?
the.
Did you do something new?
No, I'm using the phone so that the computer has enough time for when I join D&D later.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Dead. Nah, I'll just die. It doesn't matter. Now the question is, how am I all the way here? DS2 actually has a death counter. Hello, Tiago Travi.
Yes. Okay, here we go.
Why so seductive on the thumbnail? Why not?
But yeah, it's kind of like frantic. I gotta one thing I'm really impressed about this game is like frantic is good is a good challenge. Like it's well actually sorry it's not even aside from occasionally being a one-hit KO, this game isn't even that hard. Like you have so many tools at your disposal that it's like it's honestly really that hard to get caught up in the like. Yeah. And I think that's probably why I'm starting to enjoy this game so much. It's a casual game. Like, it's a... this is not Dark Souls.
So I'm playing this with like 12 vitality, which is like super low.
I'm told there's...
Will be interesting.
Though I'm told that there are some people who are so good at games like Dark Souls, it's become a casual game for them.
I'm not good at Dark Souls, but still it's an easy game.
Actually, I forgot. Did we talk about that? Is Souls-like?
Yeah.
Do you think people need to stop using the term Souls-like because
Really.
a lot of people don't even know what that means?
Not really. I think enough people know what it means.
Well, there's this one VTuber. I haven't watched them in a long time just because of schedule and whatnot. But like they're trying to play like they're trying to play like every Souls like out there. And one of the big things they talk about is that it's a lot of these games like they're called Souls like, but they're not even like apparently they don't even do they don't even understand the Souls logic, where it's like, oh, darn it, I misread the meter. Where like some of the gameplay options, whatever, like they're not a Souls-like. It's like this is a hack and slash beat 'em up, or it's all about the fancy, long-winded combos. But that's not something you do in a Souls game, and how the and I don't know if she's struggling with these games because she's not playing the game the way it wants to be played. I mean, I know that sometimes can be frustrating to say where you got to play the game by its logic, but at the same time, though, it's like if the game does need to be played a certain way and you're refusing to play it that way and you're struggling for it, it's kind. I'm not.
It's your fault. Get good,
no,
bro.
I was about to say that was that was something I was always afraid of, but I never said to her face was
Get good.
if the game's designed to be played with this in mind.
I'm
If the
already
game's designed to be
good.
played with this in mind, and you're not playing with that, you're not playing to its logic, then are you the one that needs to take a step back and
Skill issue.
think?
Skill issue.
And that's another thing. If anyone ever says skill issue, whatever, she can get like really pissed, and I never know how much of that is a personality, like how much of that is like just
But
amping it
it's
up for the
true.
character, because she does try to play this. She kind of tries to play this lovable, like, I mean, okay, it's only lovable as an anime character. Basically, it's like she's a child in a woman's body. Basically, like she just throws tantrums over every minor inconvenience, and she's like cartoonishly violent, and wishes
like
pain
that
on suffering
baby,
on
0 years old
games that waste her
VTuber
time.
from HoloLive.
Oh, what? Which one?
I forgot her name.
But yeah. Like I said, I used to watch a handful of her Souls streams because I was curious about the genre, and I'm not good enough at picking up gameplay to even know what's wrong with the game. Like, where is the line that it is an actual bad game? Because like for me, it's like me personally, I think Senna Kagura is a great game because I can actually play it. I can actually enjoy it. So it's like. Is it a good game because I can enjoy it, or is it a shit game that I just like because I'm not getting destroyed? And so yeah, that's kind of how I feel when I watch some of her games. It's like, are the yeah, that's right. I was introduced to her through the the first real exposure to her rage playing Souls, quote-unquote Souls-likes, was Black Myth Wukong, where like she absolutely hates that game, and I've never played it myself. I've just looked at it and thought it looks amazing, but I don't know anything about it mechanically.
Vitality.
But yeah, it's like basically it's like the thing is she tried to play through like the whole game without really playing the game. Well, I mean, like, basically, like, she didn't build her Wukong or like, the equipment she uses and all that. Like, she didn't actually make her Wukong with any specifics in mind. She just kind of, she just kind of... Yeah, sorry. I don't know, I'm starting to stumble again. Basically, it's like she didn't use all the tools at her disposal. Like, soft spoiler warning, the final battle of this game is you fight yourself. It's Great Sage versus Great Sage. And here's the important thing, though. Here's a really important thing to take into account with this boss fight. He does have a few tricks you don't have, but for the most part, a lot of his core mechanics are the ones you can use. It's a defeat yourself fight. And there's this one trick she keeps falling for, is where she tries to have her Wukong heal, and but he will use the stun spell to steal your gourd and heal himself instead. And here's the thing, I watched other people play the game, and while you can't steal his gourd, if you freeze him and then heal, it won't happen again. So it's like basically like she was only losing because she didn't take the time to learn from her mistakes and study the enemy. Or he has this one projectile attack that if you, I don't know if you have to unlock this guard or not, but there's this one projectile attack she struggled with. But I watched another player just deflect it just fine. So it's just, it was just so annoying where it's like, wait a minute, it's like she's saying this is like one of the worst boss fights ever and this game is garbage, and then I go and watch someone else who's literally played this game up to New Game Plus times 6, and they're just wiping the floor with this guy. Like, they're reading him, like, pixel for pixel, and I'm like, yeah, like... But again, she also kind of, I don't know how much of this is genuine and how much of this is personality, like, you know, for the character, is she refuses to admit she's wrong. Like, it's always the game is wrong, or, you know, the game is deliberately coded to piss her off, you know, it's like, it's that kind of thing. And I kind of slowly stopped watching, because I'm like, wait a minute, should I really be entertained by this? You know? So. And also just the violent rants got kind of old. Like, where it's just like, okay, this isn't funny anymore. So. At first I was sympathetic because I have a hard time. Like, if I get angry at myself, it's like, if I get angry at a game, I try to make sure I'm like, oh wait, this is just me sucking at stuff. But if someone else has the exact same reaction, I'm kind of like, oh darn it, should I feel sad or not? And yeah. And I must admit, and that's kind of why I'm really enjoying watching your streams, is because you are much more chill. Like, a game is a game. Let's have fun, you know. Yeah, let's not resort to personal attacks on the developers. You know? Ah, darn. I've been shot! Anyway, so yeah, VTuber Rage isn't fun anymore for me.
What?
That's all. Well, no, it's like I like that you're chill.
Wait!
I like that, you know.
I rolled away from that.
I don't know. Like raging at video. Oh.
Ah, yes, this is only +1, I know.
Who is it? Okay, I don't think it's. Okay, that's just the neighbors. Okay, we're good.
Good doggy. Bark, bark, bark.
Oh yeah, sorry. It's like well, I mean, it's like on one hand, it's like she's doing her job, like she's getting my attention. It's just the neighbors doing their thing. Because it's mowing season now, so. We also live next to a factory, so the machinery does occasionally scare her, I think.
I see.
Surprisingly enough, it's not that annoying. I'm already used to the factory and the trains going by. Actually, it's kind of fun. Actually, in the distance, trains are actually a really pleasant sound.
Choo-choo.
Well, I mean, yeah, when they're far away and you can only just hear the sound, not the full-on vibrations of it. Yeah, it's like the. Actually, it's kind of funny. A train, if you had enough, I'm sure if you had a clean sound library of train sounds, it would actually be an excellent sound choice for a monster, like a mechanical monster, because it does. It sounds like a mechanical animal in the distance, and it just sounds so cool. I don't know the way that there's enough variation in trains. It does. It sounds like a mechanical animal. It's so cool. I've rode a train a few times. It's really pleasant, actually.
Awesome.
Well, if you get a good route, if you can get a good route, you can get some really great scenery.
Over here, we use the MRT, so it's just for getting around the city.
Oh, and even then, I've seen a few travel log videos of people using the train in Japan, and holy crap, there's some gorgeous scenery to be seen on the train. Like,
No, I feel like playing any Mario game with a train.
the one thing it's one thing. I've been on a train and I've been on a small boat once or twice. I have yet to fly. That's one of those few things I definitely want to make sure I do at least once. Is because again, I've seen through travel vlogs, flying just looks amazing. And actually because I watch the Trash Taste podcast a lot, one thing I confess another thing I really want to do someday is some of those Japanese figure stores. Maybe not to buy anything, just to walk through a museum-sized toy collection, you know. So those figurine stores, they just look like they'd be an amazing experience to just walk through. It's the craftsmanship and the everything. It's just amazing. Yeah, I sure as hell would not like to buy anything from those because those prices are astronomical. But at the same time, though, you get what you pay for. You know, it's not if you take care of it, a figurine treasure that will, you know, last you the rest of your days if you treat it like a treasure. Crap. She's sidestep. It's like ultimate attack, sidestep. Wait, what the fuck? that was funny. Street Fighter convinced. Where is that? Street Fighter meets Tekken. I think where Ryu goes, Hadouken! I sidestepped. Wait, what the heck? That was funny. Come on, I'm so close. Crap.
Get up! Perfect!
Yay! Did I win? Yes!
I don't know.
Wait for the dramatic slowdown. Yay.
Takes care of you in a hurry.
Good job.
No, I haven't done too many bosses actually. I went for the DLC first.
Oh my. That was a lot of money that time around. Oh, cool.
I did pull out that.
It's one of those funny things. I keep forgetting until I see the level up screen. Is that your girls in Senran Kagura actually they actually do all have their own quirks, and it's one of those things. It's like what gets me killed the fastest is when I keep thinking every girl plays the same. They really don't.
Academia.
Like, so yeah. And sweet, I finished that level. Oh
yeah.
Wait, 1, 2, sweet, that one. Oh, dang it. Gotta get my shinobi properly arranged.
Now, which boss do I kill next? I haven't killed too many bosses actually.
But yeah, it's one of those, I mean, yeah, I realize that's going to take a lot of time and commitment. I mean, a lot of button mashing. Really, it's not going to be hard by any means. It's just a time commitment. I do want to see if I can actually eventually play as every single shinobi and get them as high a level as possible. You know, and truly figure out, like, aside from vanilla Asuka, who is my favorite girl. You know.
Later, Major Guy.
Yep.
Oh crap.
Later, Matthew. Take care.
Oh crap. Oh, don't even have enough magic for that attack anyway. Oh wow. This air combo just keeps going. So
I'm a
darn it.
homeward bone
Finally hit a
and
wall.
go somewhere else, I guess.
There's a wall there.
Kinda bored, let's change games. Do you,
Already?
yeah. I mean, I
Hey,
killed the
fun for it.
boss. I killed the boss, and, the rest of the bosses are going to be kinda easy. Because this is DLC. I finished all of the DLC content before taking on the main game bosses. And the DLC bosses are a lot stronger than
Yeah.
any of
Well,
the
because they're meant to
bosses.
be for the people that have already played the game, so they want
Yeah.
more challenge.
Yep. Well, I beat them
Next stream.
first. You want to stream something, Iris? Or do you want to
I, I don't know. I'm just chilling right now.
just show? Okay. You want to show your gameplay, Dakota?
Oh,
Yeah,
I'd
we can
have
do
to.
that. Oh, you
Give
I
me a
can.
need
sec.
to switch to the laptop anyway. I will need to switch to the laptop anyway, and I want to save that for when I go to D&D.
Yeah, you should.
Probably not a
What
good
did
idea
I
for me.
do?
Just a sec. Actually,
I pressed the wrong thingy. You guys still see the stream?
It suddenly froze for me.
I pressed the wrong thingy.
That- Or that, or you went to sleep and you're talking in your sleep somehow.
Is it frozen? Let me see. Let me check. Yeah,
What could have happened?
everything froze. So I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
I mean, I won't close Discord. I mean the stream itself. I'll just. And that should do it. Back online. Hello, everyone. We are back.
Welcome back.
So, you guys wanna stream something? Or should I play a game? Oh, I know, Limbo. I'll play Limbo.
We can relate it. Oh, Elle plays again. Marus plays again. Dakota plays Senran Kagura.
Yes, something like that. I'll show a little bit of Limbo first. I
Okay.
got it for free on the Epic Game Store. It's still free right now. I think
Awesome.
if you buy a lot of games, you may already have it in your library.
Nice.
My screen went all dark all of a sudden, and I was like, wait a minute. And then I saw that, oh, it was a game. It was like the game itself. Anyways, I guess I need to use like display capture for this. Okay then. Because, because ours is with us, I guess I'll turn on his avatar.
Thanks, appreciate it.
That should it. Here is Limbo.
Yeah, I'm on stream.
Actually, that is way too small. I mean, way too big. Need to make this smaller. Much better. Here's Limbo. This is a very short game, by the way. You can finish this in like one stream. I could do that. But right now,
Yeah, that's a test ride.
yep.
We shall be your driving instructors, grading your performance, and then giving you your license.
We. Oh, I forgot. There should be a jump button somewhere. Control. Where is the jump button? It's not compatible with my controller, so. Let me see. Bro, where's the jump button? Oh, I found it. Yeah. Okay, whole game is like this. It's just a series of puzzles you need to solve. Maybe we'll get to the spider and then. Very quiet game, ain't it? Very atmospheric.
And not scary at all.
No, I don't think it's meant to be scary. There will be like
Oh.
a spider boss here eventually. Does have very nice physics though. Basically, it's all about figuring out what you need to do next. Or die miserably like that.
Oh no.
There we go. Dead. I feel like those flies have something to do with this. You guys still there?
I'm still here.
Oh, okay. I was just
I'm
wondering.
just getting
I thought maybe
things
I was
set up to
yeah.
play.
I thought maybe I was offline. Oh, don't you need to use to conserve your your Discord time for D&D?
Well, I'm still kind of on the phone.
Oh, okay. You sound a lot clearer on the phone, by the way.
Oh, that's because I pick up the phone and like put it real close.
I see, I see.
But my laptop is on the desk, and I'm on this chair in front of my TV. That could probably make the difference.
You're going down. Here comes the spider, I think. There he goes. First boss. Heh. Whoa, one shot. Gotta somehow lure this guy out of here. Hey, you. Maybe I can find something here. Anything here? Nope. That's what makes this game fun though, like trying to figure out what to do next. That's basically what it's all about.
Right.
Oof, dead. Such violence. It's kind of like that game for the PS1. Heart of Darkness, PS1. Kind of plays like that. Also Oddworld, to a lesser extent. Oddworld Abe's Odyssey and Oddworld Abe's Exodus. Now I'm stuck as to what to do here. I mean, I can't go all the way back here. And obviously, there we go.
GG.
Ooh! Okay, that was really... That was a really bad jump. Also, I forgot to say thank you to Orc for the super chat. Got him. He'll be back. You ever play this game, Ronnie? It was pretty popular back in the early 2000s. I finished this game on my phone. Here comes the spider.
Itsy not a bitsy spider. Ew. It to be pierced like that. Ah, by the way, apparently my short counter attack has no audio. Any chance I can ask
Yeah.
you for the stream
Of
so I
course.
can
Yeah,
read
of
it
course.
again?
Yeah, of course.
Thanks.
I'll just download the entire stream and send it to you via my Google Drive. And you can cut out
Thank
which one you are. Whoa, almost. Ah! Dead. GED. Dead.
Oh no.
Bad jump. My fault. It was my fault that time. Okay, so I have to go back. Yeah, I got it. Gotta move back when that happens. Hold it down, then start moving backwards right away. Thought maybe I could, like roll under it, duck under it. But I could not. Eee! I got it. Hey, Johnny Alex. Just noticed that Alexis looks sad or worried. I know, right? More like pissed off at certain people with their audacity. The audacity to make themselves look like the victim when the truth is they tried to deplatform me on YouTube.
Go for it.
Tried to flip in deplatform me on YouTube with a privacy complaint of all things. And you know what the privacy complaint was for? Because I showed receipts. You guys remember I showed receipts of Discord messages. And those people have also been stalking my forum posts from 15 years ago and showing screenshots of them to my friends in an attempt to make me look like some evil villain. Imagine digging up stuff from 15 years ago.
Oh, how dumb.
Huh, made it.
Someone should tell that they're actually helping.
Yeah, they're helping to paint themselves as a villain.
Yep.
I know, right, Ronnie? I mean, you talk to that person all the time in Karumi's stream. You know who I'm talking about.
Does it have kanji characters?
One of them, at least. One of them is not a mod. You know who it is, Harris. He doesn't like you too, right? You're not acting in good faith. You're not acting in good faith according to him, right?
No, he just busted out of nowhere on my Discord making accusations. When I didn't even know the guy until then.
There you go. There you go.
No, man, and I literally told him, I don't even know who you are. Why are you barging into my Discord?
There you go. See? See, flippin' busybody. Stalking my old forum posts.
That just shows that they have bad colors.
Yep.
Showing up at someone when you don't even know them. Just show that you have issues.
I died. I think I can survive that.
He can only say that he knows me from this stream because I regular this channel. That's it.
Yep. And yet he feels justified in making accusations at you, throwing accusations at you. Amazing. And you know what? He's probably lurking here right now. Probably lurking here right now.
Well, I hope you're enjoying the stream. Be sure not to take anything you shouldn't. Because it's copyright. Sorta.
Tried to actually deplatform me on YouTube with a false privacy complaint. Can you imagine being that malicious? Already stalked my old forum posts, tried to deplatform me on YouTube. This is my this is my primary source of livelihood. And yet, he feels justified to appeal to Kurumi for my inappropriate behavior. Imagine that. I am the one with the inappropriate behavior because I overtly show that I'm flippin' pissed off at him. Gotta be flippin' kidding me. And yes, you do know this person, Ronnie.
Yeah.
I mean, Harris can tell you who he is. You talk to him all the time on Kurumi's stream. You can tell because he's the one who is not a mod and who has the profile pic of a flippin' neckbeard.
Start with Jay for a joke.
So it was a fake spider, this one. Thought I could jump over it, but I guess not. is you guys. Why are you trying to kill me? I gotta admit, this game has charm, doesn't it? I finished this game on my phone a long time ago. Look how artsy it is. Wonder what happened to Dakota. You okay, Dakota? You there?
It's playing Senran Kagura.
Okay.
Right, Dakota? Or can you go?
Oh,
You might.
SG.
I don't know if you're muted though.
Is he?
Well, I'm watching his stream at the same time on the phone.
Ooh,
Unless my phone is stuck on this
okay.
fight
Wait a minute, how did
for
that...
some reason.
Okay, I guess I'll have to make a jump for it. Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay, let's wait. Hello, speed gap, Ross. Have you been screen sharing with nobody? Yep. Ha! So you've been screen sharing. Here, let me show your screen then. I think Dakota didn't hear me when I said I would be back. Wait.
No speed cap.
You have indeed been screen sharing with nobody. Wait. Let me watch this stream. And pop this out. Wait, the stream ended? I was about to watch your stream, Dakota.
Oh, I also forgot. I had my mic. I didn't click the button. Okay.
Okay.
I'll go back to. I'll screen share again. I was just.
Sure.
But I didn't realize.
I restarted my
I
PC.
I didn't realize
I was the
had
only.
the off for safety reasons.
I restarted
I
my
was the only one.
That's hilarious. I haven't said
I was
anything
the
useful. I've just been kind of giving myself a play-by-play. All right,
Okay.
I'll screen cap or screen share again, and we'll go back to Cinnamon Congra, or at least I will anyway.
Yep. Let's go.
That's hilarious. This
There we
is
go.
what happens when you don't take the time to
Oh,
learn
nice.
stuff. You make hilarious new mistakes.
Nice. She's wearing Shima Pan. What's the FPS on this? It's like it's skipping all over the place.
Seriously, and I look at anytime Katsuragi does anything, I just want to freaking cue Mercury's theme from Ruby. Because Mercury really is just an inferior. Katsuragi is basically the best of Yang and Mercury before they even existed. It's so hilarious.
No wonder why.
No, it's just so funny. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know if the Ruby team knows Shinran Kagura or not. I don't know if it's just a hilarious coincidence that Yang and Mercury are kind of just a poor man's Katsuragi. Well, okay, sorry. Well, I mean, like aesthetically, Yang is still beautiful in the hands of a good artist, but like, still. Oh, what did I do wrong?
Are you using your PC for this?
Oh, I'm screen sharing on my PC. Yeah.
I see. The frame rate is kind of skipping all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah. I actually don't know how to work with that, but yeah, I'm
You
guessing
can
my
change
machine doesn't.
the FPS to like
That's a
30.
little new for that is or for it is
Oh, it is 30.
screen
Never mind.
sharing and playing a game at the same time. I mean, like it kind of fluctuates because like to me it looks to me, it's playable. Like, I can definitely read what's happening.
Yep.
And this is new plot for me, so I am gonna at least look through it. Oh crap! Oh wait, quickly hide.
Battle
For a
of
second there, for a
Red
second there, I
Gun.
had to click.
Click the hide thingy.
Yeah, I was about to say I couldn't read the subtitles. This is why we need a dub. And here's our lolly.
She's okay.
Well, apparently, I actually remember reading that. Apparently, despite the whole game being about big titty ninja girls, is the lolly is actually like free or something.
That's our Digimon friend.
Gotta save her waifu or replacement sister. I forget.
You love women, Speed Cat Cross.
Interesting. So do I.
Hello, Saina. Welcome. Hagemash. What?
Oh, there you are. Oh, crap. Before I trigger the boss fight, I should probably busting freaks looking for those secret files. Because sometimes they're dropped by enemies, and sometimes they're found in boxes. Thank goodness I can run at super speed, get around these levels faster. It is a solid little game, and the DLC just makes it even better. There's just more content. In diorama mode, it's one of those things, like, if you're patient and you can learn how to, which, I mean, I still have so much to understand with learning how the camera works and everything. But, oh wait, this is a boss fight. There might not be, I wasn't paying attention, there might not be secret files to collect.
Yep. I got tired of the beta game real fast. I think I was about halfway through it, and then I was just like, nah, I'm done with this. You play the game for the plot, Speed Cap Ross? Okay, I believe you. We believe you, bro. How thick is that plot? Hirayama. What's Hirayama? Whatever's. There's Mirai.
GG.
Even the
It's kind of funny.
bosses, you can just win.
I actually asked someone on the Discord if the Super Conquer Girls were, like dubbed in it got a European dub, what would Mirai's accent be if this was a European dub? And someone pitched Italian, and I sadly suck at real accents, so I'm not entirely sure how Mirai would actually look with an Italian accent, like a full on, like, I don't know, like mafia, like a mob princess accent or something. That could be funny. Out of Romani for some reason, or like a Romanian, just because she's a vampire when she transforms. So.
I mean, to be honest, Yagyu looks cuter than Mirai as far as their designs go. At least for me personally, but yeah, she's a lolly.
You notice when the light hits her hair just right, it's actually very, very, very dark purple.
Yep. I think it is dark purple.
And her eyes aren't even like her eyes aren't even
They're
straight
pink.
red. It's actually subtle magenta.
They're scarlet or pinkish.
I actually really like the colors in this game. Like Yagyu, if you'll care for her hair, yeah, it's silver with the slightest hint of purple, lavender maybe.
I thought that was Subame from Cyber
Can't
Team.
deny the eye patch girl is cute. Cyber Team Inaki Habara. Yep. They both have eye patches though.
For justice's sake, I will punch you down the street like the insignificant little ball, ball of insecurity that you are.
I know, right?
But she's even got a little Tommy gun. Yes. Holy crap.
He's got like a pattern.
In a shitty 4Kids dub of Senran Kagura, Mirai needs to be a little. Mirai needs to have a freaking mob, like New Yorker mob accent. That would be hilarious.
She's got like patterned goodie panties.
And because it's 4Kids, she would, even though she's a lolly, she would clearly have to be played by a woman in like her 40s, and it's clearly just this.
Oh no.
It's a lolly, but she has like this little mafia grandma voice. I haven't watched enough of them to really understand their logic, but 4Kids dubs crack me up. And again, because I don't study them enough to really get their logic, I even ask some people that who are hopefully more knowledgeable than me, is what if 4Kids dubbed Senran Kagura, what would all their names be changed to? Because it's kind of fickle, because sometimes 4Kids won't touch the names, and then other times every single character gets a new name.
Why did you transform, by the way?
I never know which it is.
Oh, she did the same. Of course, a lolly in goth lolly.
Oh, I love how they draw the smile. I actually like that the sprite smile to get the mouth just right. This game really is pleasant to look at.
My wife was, what is that not to look at?
I know, right?
Like, I think it's aesthetically pleasing. I think it's a good-looking little game. I mean, yeah, the model clipping can be a little annoying, but I think it's also partially what happens when you work with a game where you can customize the characters however you want. Is you probably can't get to that precise cloth physics and whatnot. Make sure there's no.
You like the girl with the black
really
hair
and
eye
trigger
patch.
like cloth physics or anything, or certain boundaries. Like you got to get really precise when you're using diorama mode. Oh, actually, I'm gonna humiliate her by using my super attack.
Go for it.
I just stripped a child. I'm a bad person.
Well, if you look closely, she actually does not really have the body of a child.
Literal child.
I mean, if you look closely, she actually does not have the body of a child. Her hips are way too developed.
It is a literal child. No, I'm sorry. That meme still makes me laugh. I don't watch his stuff anymore, but yeah, he used to make fun of people who say that about Lolly.
You know, look at her proportions. Those are actually
I like the emphasis.
Those are actually more teenage proportions. She's just small.
Whee! Flies away.
She's just small and flat. But not actually childlike proportions if you take a good look.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a lunch.
Later, Iris.
Okay. Enjoy.
She's actually
Dang.
like 1,000 plus years old in anime logic. No, she's not.
Yeah. It's when it comes to a Singer under Kagura dub mod, I keep flipping on what I would really want. Like,
Black
I don't know if I want a
Justice,
four
yeah.
kids I don't know if I want a four kids dub complete with garbage name changes and censorship and everything, like just for a good laugh, not because I want to support that, just for a laugh, Or if I want a, entirely 110% serious dub that, gives this work the respect it deserves because it's someone else's property, or just go all out and just have fun with it. Of course, I realize if we were going to actually make jokes about 4 kids censorship, I mean, you could not 4 kidsify Senran Kagura. I mean, it's got guns, it's got violence, it's got, you know, it's got uncensorable breasts, you know, like, I
Yep.
don't know, like, I'm actually curious, like, how far you could even get with that joke, you know? Also, actually, if we were gonna 4 kidsify it, I think the one joke I think for me would be, is that Asuka's signature Futamaki rolls would have to be drawn over as hot dogs. just just have hot just have Asuka make a joke that she loves hot dogs. That would be funny. But again, it's all in good fun. I'm not actually saying censor that crap. Like
It's giving kill kill vibes, kinda. It's over the top like that, actually. I could try downloading the PS Vita version and see if I can run it myself.
oh wait, that was a new combo I didn't get to try.
I never try
There we go.
any. I never try any new
She's
combos.
split ink everywhere.
I never try any new combos in these games. Like square, 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 triangle just works, and I'm like, okay, if it works, I'll keep doing it.
And that. Ow.
Oh, did you try the same mission again?
What? Oh yeah, I'm doing all the different difficulties. I do
Oh,
easy, medium, hard. Wow. And then
I
I
see,
do
I see.
frantic on easy, medium, and hard.
Oh, she's like a Toho boss.
Yeah, I was about to make that joke. Is that when it's Mirai, it turns into a bullet hell. Honestly, I don't know, Mirai probably would make a fun Toho character.
Yeah, I mean the Toho girls would also totally fit into Senran Kagura. Although, if you think about it, they're probably way too overpowered to be fighting against the Senran Kagura girls. But you could just depower them a bit.
It's one of those things. Like the base. I mean, well, yes, I did pay for the DLC for the expanded roster. The base 8 really are a solid little bunch.
Yeah, speed cap draws. Basically, they're a bunch of ninja girls who can transform. And their transformation just changes their outfit. Makes them a bit stronger, changes their outfit, gives you an instant heal. That's about it.
What?
Also, whoever loses strips or gets stripped. Does say it's super choppy on your video capture though. It's like 5 FPS. But it's like a
I
slideshow.
didn't like the anime adaptation too much, but sorry, just when you said strip, I just made me think about Those Who Hunt Elves. And yeah, that anime.
Yeah, that's
was such
a really
kick-ass
old one.
something opening. Angel Blue or something like that. No, yeah, Angel Blue. I think that's it. Burning Blue is one of the Eat Man things. That opening riff is so kick-ass. I'm actually subscribed to the YouTube channel of the guy who drew Eat Man. That guy's art is phenomenal.
I see.
Oh, just he's so good at drawing just adorable anime women. Like, it's so good. And he's a traditional artist, like traditional and digital. Like, I love it. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Stop that, that's mildly annoying. Stop pummeling me! It's really painful!
And very loose.
Oh,
Back.
You're back. Welcome back.
What a thing to come back in on. Oh yeah, I'm back. You see a naked.
Well, I only said I was gonna grab lunch. I never said I was
sorry,
actually gonna
I didn't know if
do
you could access it. Which actually, I forgot. You want to get, people who do get offended at anime. If you want to get really pissed at somebody, think about the people that made the true nudity Sinran Kagura mod, where it's a simple texture edit where they remove the shine and the girls actually have visible parts. Are you gonna?
I mean,
Are you gonna?
on Steam they
gonna
have
go after
stuff
those
like
people?
Strip Fighter, which is a lot worse than Senran Kagura.
Wait, which one?
Strip
Fighter?
Fighter, yeah, it's a fighting game. There's Super Strip
Oh,
Fighter
that's
4,
what it's
Strip
called.
Fighter 0. Basically, they
old is it?
dumbed it down. They censored it a bit for the Steam version, but there's actually a patch you can get to get the full version of the game with all
I
the.
do gotta give props to I do gotta give props to modders. I almost called them martyrs. Is that actually are able to just go like, you know what, screw you, we're gonna fix it, and they go in and they fix the game. I mean, yeah, it's
And
not the
Battlefield
easiest thing in
and
the
King
world.
of Fighters might actually gets naked. No censored.
Bring it on, you bunch
Hello,
of
Renee.
monkeys.
Hello, Renee.
They kind of look like Tammy White actually, with those caps. They kind of look like Cammy from Street Fighter.
My final fight.
No, like Cammy from Street Fighter, with those caps.
All those funny things. It's like there's so many catchy anime openings out there.
I know, Psyche. This is Dakota Miller playing and streaming from his PC. So that's why it's not on my end.
Where are you?
Not much I can do
Bad.
about that.
Here's the enemy.
It's a chill stream though. Welcome to the stream, Psyche.
Good to hear, Renee. Awesome. Yeah, I'm just enjoying some chicken.
Chicken's always nice. My family
I
lives on
need
chicken. Oh, I can kick your ass.
leave my wife alone, you meanie.
Oh wait, is Yagyu your favorite? Is there
Uh,
like actually who's your favorite Cinder and Conqueror girl?
I don't do favorites. I want them all.
That's fair. You know that's fair. And like I said, Asuka is easy vanilla. I mean, but I am trying. I do want to play with all of the girls eventually and figure out like, okay, come on, outside of Asuka and Homura, her edgy, recolored rival, who I honestly prefer as the edgelord asshole than the clown she is later. Because like I don't know, I don't know. It's just anymore. It's like the joke is. I feel like in later games the joke is just, oh yeah, Homura was in this evil edgelord, but now she's super goofy and it's I don't know.
Chicken turn Super Saiyan Rosé. How's she a joke?
Well, no, I mean, no, burning Homura is awesome. I mean, like the character, like they make her more goofy and like her team get into more like comedic hijinks, which I also got to remember that's kind of the Cinder and Conqueror is supposed to be more lighthearted going forward. So yeah, kind of that really is just me complaining about nothing. But
I'm just making friends now.
oh yeah, which again, at the same time, I'm also complaining about character growth, which yeah, that is a stupid thing to say. It's just oh, come on. And then again, I'm probably very new to character development, honestly. Yay! Oh, got that clock. Someone might be having a barbecue or something outside. I smell something burning in a good way.
You can smell my roasted chicken?
No, that's funny. I don't.
I know, right? Could you smell something burning and I have something cooked here?
I know that's just great timing. Oh wait, dang, I keep forgetting. Ah! Dang it! Oh, oh shit! Dang it! I got my arc wrong. Dang it!
Time for a hug. I feel warm,
Dang it!
fuzzy, and
I
ready
knocked
to
her
love
away
those
first.
wife.
Dang it! Oh. So use water spout or water gun, which is it? Splash attack. Yagyu, use splash attack. Ow. Dang it. I don't know enough Pokemon to make that to really answer that question as or ask that question as if the Hanzo girls were Pokemon trainers, what would their partners be? And I'm guessing Yagyu would probably get us one of the cephalopod-looking Pokemon. I mean, if they got like maybe one each or something. But...
Oh yeah, you should attack with very brilliant.
Oh, I mean, oh yeah, sorry. Oscar, like, there's actually a handful of Toad Pokemon for Oscar. You could just get Greninja and call it a day, but
Virginia technically is green.
how clever. Mind blown. Rah.
If I would be Clefairy or Bun or the Bunny Hop.
There we go. Oh, no. Dang it, wrong button.
Oh no, her clothes are torn.
Oh my, how
Hey, I
Mirai.
leveled up. Hey, poor Mirai.
Level
I mean, like,
up.
I don't enjoy. I don't enjoy tormenting her. I'm just doing it to get the. I'm just doing it to clear all the difficulties. And just for the fun of it. Oh, come on, get back here! Get back here, little shit! Oh, dang it! I wasted it. Dang it! That was my fault.
Sorry. Hello, Saki. I'll be right back again. Gotta drop the plate.
It's slapped by the squid. Flash attack. I can't. These idiots, but there's only one person.
Well done.
Mirai? Hey, Mirai, are you okay? Are you seeing double? How can I lose to these idiots? It's just me. Ow. Oh, this artwork is really good. Oscar looks the best. It's those annoying things. It's like, I really try not to, but it's like, Oscar really is just the best. I mean, come on, look at how he draws her tits in that yellow sleeveless sweater. I mean, come on. And that pose and everything. Also, God, she's thick. I keep forgetting how plump she is in this artwork.
These other boobs still look kinda natural, unlike Valkyrie Drive.
It's one of it's one of those things. Like honestly, even if the tutorial wasn't, I swear I don't suck that bad at games that I can't pass a tutorial. Even if it didn't bug out on me, honestly, the girls aren't that exciting to look at.
Yeah,
In
because
Valkyrie Drive. At least
their
the ones I
boobs are
saw.
like 3 to 4
The
times
ones I saw in the
larger.
arts didn't catch me or anything.
Their boobs are like 3 to 4 times larger than any of the Senran Kagura girls.
Yeah. And god dang it, like that's just I don't know why that cracks me up so much. I love that. Why? Seriously, like why did they do that? It's funny, but why?
Because they can.
It's just funny as all, you know? And this is this girl. It's like again, I don't know my Japanese culture, so maybe I can't appreciate her that much, but I definitely prefer Asuka. Absolutely. She's cool. I really like her. I like her weapon. I like her costume. Like, I'm looking forward to definitely playing more Akumas.
Is her weapon
She's
like
cool.
some kind of blade breaker? Kinda looks like it. But it's only got
I
like
must
one
admit, this is
patch.
the thing. Yosakura is actually a character I think actually would be okay flatter. There's something about her proportions that I do think it does look a little awkward, but I do like her. She's fun in concept. Like, she's a vampire. She's like this. And I don't know how. I don't understand how her ninja magic manifests as vampire stuff. I don't know if she actually has vampire blood or if that's just how her magic manifests. She was surprisingly fun to play with for a time. Like, she's dumb fun. Shadowcat loves her.
Big cannon. Time to take that voice
Shadowcat,
clip
yeah,
out of
he absolutely
context
loves her.
and use it in Evangelion Best Girl Flamars. Hey, Snow, welcome.
She's endearing. She's endearing.
In case you guys
I'm
are
gonna
wondering
get to her
about
eventually, but yeah.
the
She's our Sun Wukong
the
style
gameplay
fighter.
screen, this is
And this
Dakota
gal,
Miller.
I really like this design.
Yeah,
I actually
it's
really like
Nagi
her
with brown
Old
hair.
West. She's also got heterochromia.
Like me.
Like, yeah, she's cool. She was tricky to get you. She was tricky at first. I didn't understand how it feels to use her. But yeah, she's okay. This has got just a dumb fun design.
I mean, if you want
She's
like
fun.
designs with personality, there's Arcana Heart, all-girl fighter.
Okay, back to I'm gonna get more stuff at the shop, and then back to tormenting Mirai because I still haven't done I haven't done Frantic yet. And yes, we do have plenty of. I at least have time.
So while you were doing
think
some
do Frantic.
gameplay, I was actually playing Limbo, by the way. While you were showing gameplay earlier, I was playing Limbo on stream.
Yeah, I pulled up. I realized I could have done both, and I was trying to watch you on my phone.
SNK Heron's tag team Frenzy, is that a new one?
And make sure I transform. Frantic.
Oh, it's quite old now. Okay. This is the remake of that one Neo Geo Pocket Color game, I guess.
Neo Geo. That seems familiar. I get the fight on. Oh. Don't you dare shoot me.
Maybe I just know it's on Steam. That's the one where even Terry Bogard is a girl, right? SNK Herons.
I heard that. I heard that in one of the games he gets turned into a woman for an episode.
And also Iori is totally not a girl. He's just cross dressing.
Oh, kind of like Bridget. Well, okay,
I
so
mean,
that's one of those weird lore things.
I mean, I
where
guess they.
in early development, Bridget was a boy raised as a girl.
I think it's a joke.
Through his masculinity. But then in the remake, he's officially trans.
I think it's just
And
a
in
joke.
Strive, the soft reboot, I think they make him like officially. Which I heard was a big controversy when it happened. And
Well, looks like you beat her quite easily.
I love the songs and animation in Guilty Gear Strive. By the way, I totally forgot how I'm playing on your channel.
Yeah?
Is there anything I should be keeping in mind as to not hurt you? Get you like
Not
wiped or
really.
something?
Not really. I mean, this game
Or
is
that
pretty
just crossed my
safe.
mind.
This game is pretty safe to stream.
I'm back. It's done pretty good. Or at least until 1 hour. What I miss?
What you miss? Not much. Just Dakota grinding this very same level on different difficulties. So it's all the same.
No wonder I was watching the same fight with Katsu so many times. I thought it was lagging or something.
Yeah, I mean, like, would you like me to just focus on just start doing plot missions instead? Or, sorry, I haven't even been thinking. I was just getting in the content loop again. Yeah, this is problem. I mean, like, hey, actually, Elle, would you like me to
Yeah?
stop so you can do something more important? Or
Not much. I guess we could change games now. You got something you want to show us, Cyrus?
wait a sec, I will.
It's okay.
I didn't play Mega Man Legends yesterday. I don't know if anyone wants me to play that for an hour.
Oh, I know.
I'm sure
Just play whatever you want.
Anything's
fine.
better than watching me repeat the same level over and over again just to get the difficulty patches.
Let me just check.
I hope the chat didn't mind it too much.
It's fine. It's fine. We got 11 people watching. No one's complaining. As soon as
the game started running much smoother now that I'm not screen sharing.
I mean, it was running at 4 to 5 FPS. It was like a slideshow. On stream.
I was glancing down at my phone and I was like, oh crap, this is probably gonna look horrendous when I go back and rewatch it.
You know, weekends are for chill streams, so it's fine.
Yeah, because that is something I do. Is I do.
Would you all rather play Fate Stay?
I go back and rewatch streams.
Go ahead and play anything you want,
just to constantly measure how I sound. If I'm basically one thing I'm kind of hoping is I sound better every stream. Like I'm hoping like I get better at talking and keeping more concise and.
Yeah, you're doing just fine.
That's all. Just little things to get better.
How are we all doing today? Doing just fine. So, how are you doing? Doing just fine. Thanks for asking. Yeah. I'm kind of fuming at some neckbeard who tried to deplatform me and now wants to pretend that he's some victim after I passive aggressively attack him wherever he goes.
That's so stupid. Like, I'm sorry, that is. And again, it's like I stick to that philosophy. It's like you were the victim. Here's the thing: you are a victim up to a certain point, but once you start abusing people or using your pain as a shield, no, you are now the abuser. Like you get
I
less.
know, right?
You're less sympathetic, because you're abusing
You're in a lot of pain
your
still,
your problems. I'm like,
but you're excited about your new album drop. Well, you know what? Why don't you link? Why don't you post a link in the channel? Maybe get a few more people to see it. You know, like I have 11 people watching right now. Sometimes it goes up to like 30 to 40 people watching this channel at once. So yeah, a little bit more visibility. And if you send a link over on Discord, privately, I could share it out on my community post. It's the least I can do. Also, since I've bought at least one of your albums, I know you're quite capable. Yep, Snow is a real musician, also an artist. Yep, visual artist. Very good one. For those of you guys who are unaware, also subscribe to Snow's channel. You're all mods.
One of us. One of us.
oh no,
You're all mods here.
that would
Try
be
subscribing to Snow's channel. You'd be quite surprised at the quality of her content.
charge.
So, Aris, what you got?
I think I want to play Digimon Rumble. I'm
Okay.
getting it ready.
Okay.
Oh, that's an old one. Digimon Rumble Arena.
PS1. PS1.
Renamon has such a Renamon's teleport is so hilariously cheap if you know how to use it right.
Yeah. What
You
will
know,
that
you know
do?
the swap teleport where you can literally beat your enemy by jumping off a cliff and teleporting at the last second.
Well,
So that they
Aris
fall
plays
for
a
you.
lot of Smash, so
It is hilarious.
he's probably good at that. Right, Aris?
I'm cute. I'm in storm. I must admit, back when I saw Digimon Tamers when it first aired, I do remember thinking Renamon was such a badass. Renamon was fun too.
Anyways, for those of you guys who might be interested in Snow's music albums, personally, I've actually bought one of those albums, so I can vouch for the quality.
Press already.
Pricing is also quite reasonable.
Yeah, actually, your prices are great. I think.
Yeah, for Snow, I
And even
mean.
then, it's like
For Snow, I
forgot
mean,
about-
the
I forgot-
pricing of her music is quite reasonable.
One mistake I will not repeat going forward is I will make sure to include the 30% that YouTube takes. So,
You're talking about me.
Remember the 30%.
Yeah, you're talking about me, Dakota. I was talking about Snow in chat.
No, because yeah, I mean, you need every penny, but thanks to bastards. That one guy.
Oh yeah, you mean that one guy? Which one did I buy? It's right here somewhere. I put it inside my I'm not sure not sure where what was that? It was from like a year ago or more.
I don't. Seriously, Mirai's face is so well animated in her transformation sequence. Like more than anything, the face work is so good. Honestly, I kind of wish they did that more of that in this game. Honestly,
Where did I
like
place
really
that?
putting more effort into the faces, because the faces do look a
Eternal
little.
Hope notice
stiff at
that
times.
listen. I place it in here in my D drive.
Oh, crap!
Tan, tan, tan.
Okay, I'm gonna switch to the laptop now because I'm still on the phone. I have almost everything ready.
What's this? A necromancer? Is this it? Necromancer blah. Oh! It disappeared. Where'd it go? Should be this one. Bro, I have too many files here. I should fix that. It is an OGG file. I think it's this one. Why don't I try open file location?
And I think that's all the difficulties. I mean, I think I finished Mirai.
No, it's not. Is it? OGG. Nope, it's not.
Don't think. Is there a place where 4Kids logic is and history is well documented? It's one. That's
Somebody joined
that simple question
the
keeps
Discord.
bugging me. Is if you were to 4Kid all the Cinnamon Conqueror girls 4Kids names, what would they all be? And I'm like,
What?
Hello there. Ready?
Did somebody join? Oh, never mind.
Me,
Iris
I have
is playing.
laptop.
What's this?
Do you know Rumble?
Oh yeah,
Hello
you
everyone.
mentioned that.
And I'm gonna play in Rumble on Elle channel. Hope you enjoy.
oh, what's happening over there?
Bro, did I leave that inside my other PC? PN Broken Sky. Black Souls? No. Huh. I can't seem to find it. Maybe I'll just... So that's the thing when Aris streams, by the way. The audio is always kind of broken. Don't know why. Got that new game based on the Necro Dancer game that came. I love sequence games. Sitting at the office.
Yeah, is that?
And Bari continues to be cheap. Jump up in the air and come down with freaking bite and just crush them and just do that 100 times and you win. And then again, my favorite girl so far, Osco, she can burrow under the ground and come up with a uppercut.
Is the stream showing?
Grand upper. There we go.
Here we go. Alicia Shepherd. Unmasked Volume 3. There we go. I found its note. It was hiding. It's album Learning to Reflect. Unmasked.
I'm watching the stream on the phone. I can't tell if it's showing or not.
Is not showing. Huh. I was looking for the album. You know what? Let me play. Let
Oh
me
no,
one track.
I'll wait.
Yeah, let me play like one track.
Okay.
Here we go. Track 01, My Heart's Cry. Composed by Alicia Shepherd, also known as No, who is in the chat right now. Listen.
right into a wall. Brilliant writing.
Yep.
What the? Okay, I do not know how I could do that. Okay, that is actually kind of cool. I did not know that could go
Uh-huh.
Missing every shot. Wait. Sweet. I mean, I'm gonna lose. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose. Come on. Oh, dang it. Dang it, she got me.
Alright, there you go. Just a sample, guys. You wanna hear more? Go to Snow's channel.
Dang it.
Yep. Check out Snow's channel. And, yeah, do support her. Why am I not subscribed? That's weird.
I'm already subscribed.
Oh,
Apparently.
wait! It's. Never mind, it was my alt account that wasn't subscribed. Never mind. It was Game Gear Goddess.
Oh, yes, I have enough time for a retry.
Anyways, yeah.
Everyone should subscribe.
Yes, no, does, you know, a little bit of everything very well. So,
Variety streamer.
in that sense, we are kind of kindred spirits, huh?
Oh crap!
Bring my thing to it alive.
Alright,
Oh, the hell. Oh,
even if I do
lost
say
count
so
again.
myself. Okay,
Well,
anyways. Let's,
Time for some humble.
let's play some games. But first,
get a free level up in there.
there we go.
Enjoy the session. I'm Rose and I'm playing Digimon Rumble on Elle-C. Hope you enjoy.
Goes for Renamon right away. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. It's like Renamon is
Because I forgot how long this game is, so I want to finish this quick.
so really cool.
Well, you play a lot of Smash, so this should be right up your alley. It's Digimon Smash, basically. Right?
How's that gonna help?
Unfortunately, because I work as a virtual assistant, or I used to, for like over 5 years, I used to work for just one employer, and you know, when I got axed from my job, when I took a look at the job market for virtual assistants, they're looking for like brand new skill sets which I no longer possess. I'm like, you know what? I'm through just I'm through being a lackey for someone. So I'm like, if I can get I can get by on just commissions and just the basically my primary source of income is my channel. Even though I make like 100 plus bucks a month, yeah, I kind of make do. You know, it pays the bills. Because I live in the Philippines, I don't really need that much. And then some flippin' neckbeard wants to deplatform me from even that.
Which I'm kind of wondering if I'm kind of wondering if he's actually living a easy, cushy life. And
Of
doesn't
course he
realize-
is, because he's a flippin' American. Of course he is.
Oh, I kind of forgot that if you compare anyone to Americans, realize, oh wow, we really do have it easy.
I mean, I don't really know his circumstances, but he brags about stuff in university all the time. He humble brags about, oh, I have to do stuff for university, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, okay, great.
I'm a living with my girlfriend.
Okay. Okay, this person really does speak just a.
I know, right?
It's what I'm saying. The humble bragging playing victims. But again, I'm kind of wondering. You know, it's like
Also
these
talks in
people
super
online are
formal
like,
English all the time
is he-
to appear
I'm kind of wondering,
super educated.
Does he take like this IRL, or is this all just an act? You know?
An act? I have no idea.
So,
I mean, he thinks that his autism is a superpower, so it could be.
What just happened?
You won? You not?
I'm not playing a second player
Putting
now.
some Digimon music as a BGM. I could do that, Psyche. Easily. Mostly I'd have to use like video game BGM to make sure that they don't get copyright claimed all the
No,
time.
no, that's a point blank attack.
What's up, Paris? Something wrong with your input?
Who's this one?
Hat 0. Wait, Aris. Look. Hat 0, hat 0.
Big meanie.
Your
Yay.
D-pad.
For some
Your
reason.
D-pad input is that supposed to be like that?
Why does it activate?
Oh, Braveheart is just from the anime, but some VTubers use it. I could check it out. It's easy to check it if it's copyright free or not. I mean, if it's safe for YouTube and it won't get copyright claimed, we could do that.
Oh.
Ah, Psyche, I forgot something. I should send you a message on Discord.
Rumble.
Let me do it right now. I'll do it right now. Wait.
My business is to win. You win. Ready? Rumble. Digivolution.
This game's so addictive. I'm literally playing for hours.
Sent.
Digivolution.
Okay, I sent the message.
Okay, definitely say we stop for
It's okay.
Nice. You win.
Don't
Now
spread it
loading.
around.
Come on.
Don't spread it around.
Rumble.
Revenge. Revenge. This is boring time.
You gotta make sure these are paused.
Digivolution.
Honestly, I forgot this game actually. Another PS1 game that honestly doesn't look half bad. Actually, I forgot it's well textured.
I mean, it's just Smash Bros, but Digimon, isn't it?
Takuya Mom is so cool.
Rawr.
I could never lose. You win. Ready? Rumble.
Hey, the
Leave
audio
all you
is
want. I'm winning this.
the audio is a lot smoother right now than it was in yesterday's stream. Did you do anything different? It doesn't cut out as much.
Digi Evolution.
I didn't do anything.
You have like a stream attenuation on. I wonder. What the fudge? Nope.
I'm gonna do the finisher again. I forgot.
You win.
Got no idea. Random good internet day. Apparently. Hey, low hill. I guess it could be.
Ready? Rumble.
It still cuts out from time to time, but not as much as yesterday. Interesting stage.
Now, carry on, Digiball.
Bad timing, dude. Bad timing.
Nice one.
Thank you.
My business is to win. You win.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Now, carry on, Digiball. Digi Evolution.
Finish it off.
My business is to win. You win.
Okay.
Ruin.
Now loading. Press square and hit the button in front of your reading. I forgot to.
Rumble.
Oh, okay, this is easier. I said that we would. My opponent far behind, and I'm gonna win this.
Digi Evolution.
Oh well. Easiest minigame, just spam.
Patamon. Is it like a patapi?
Rumble.
You ever play Patapon? That reminds me. You guys ever play Patapon?
I don't think I have.
It's a rhythm game. And partially on RTS. It's a weird premise.
Digi Evolution.
Patapon.
Hey,
Yeah. It's presented in like black and white psyche and like a 2D side-scrolling perspective. You control the patapons, and to issue commands to them, you gotta enter commands in a specific sequence and in time with the rhythm of the game. So you gotta go like pata 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 pon 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 pata pon.
My little rat. Take this.
And it plays kind of like Buster Groove in that it's on the fourth beat. It's like pata 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 pon 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 pata pon. And you can buy new units, upgrade your units and stuff, which unlocks new commands.
You win. Rumble.
Also sounds similar to Rhythm Doctor. I have not played Rhythm Doctor.
Digivolution.
Patapon is pretty fun though. Although when it goes into frenzy mode, what is it? Frenzy mode? Fever mode, I think. Fever mode. It goes into fever mode. It's kind of hard to keep track of the first beat. Because there's a sudden change up. So you gotta just keep counting internally. Count the beat internally. Because the beat kind of changes if you're just listening to the sound when it goes into fever mode. And so. And you'd be like, what happened to the drum sound? I was listening for the drum sound. What happened to it? He's gone. But the idea is to get into fever mode and stay in fever mode by entering commands flawlessly.
You win.
So that your units are almost invincible once you're in fever mode.
Rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble. That's another thing, I think. That's another game that retro gamers never talk about. Like boxing games like Ready to Rumble and Ready to Rumble Round 2.
Oh, I was listening to Let's Drown Out, one of Yatsu Crowshaw's Let's Plays, and his co-host Gabriel, who's a wrestling martial artist enthusiast. He mentions Ready to Rumble as a game he likes.
Rumble! I think there's even a Game Boy
He's
Advance.
also like a fighting game enthusiast as well.
Nice. I think there's even a Game Boy Advance version of that. Ready to Rumble. It also looks really good for a PS1 game. Because I think it has a PS2 version as well.
It's kind of there's a lot of PS1 games that look good for PS1 games, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
And what's so funny is that the PS1 aesthetic. I love that people are trying to bring it back. I like that. I like that
They're making it
are
blocky
trying
on
to
purpose now.
flawlessly copy the PS1 art style for indie games.
Turn around.
Actually, there's one game. I completely forgot the name, but it's like it looked like it was trying to invoke like Klonoa, Tomba, and Mischief Makers. Like it like that kind of feel. And I was just kind of like, that is so cool seeing that these old art styles come back.
Did I already finish the commissions? I just started on one today, so I just finished the initial sketch for it, and I'll refine it together with the client in private.
Come on, get serious. You
I did finish a commission recently for Dakota Miller. his original
Thank you so much for
characters.
that.
Yep. His original characters from when he was 13, or was it from 13 years ago, or is it both? From 13 years ago, right?
Sure. It's like I said, it was around it was anywhere between 13 and 15.
Okay.
It was my age. True.
Ah, okay. When you were 13.
And yeah.
They looked like Legend of Mana characters.
And yeah, it's like I was really impressed at your speed and whatnot. So I, like I said, I mean, it might, and it unfortunately won't be too soon. So which,
It's fine.
but yeah, I
I
definitely
mean,
do want
I have to thank
commission
you
you
for this
more in the
month,
future.
by the way. That I will get paid by YouTube this month, because your commission alone actually helped me meet the $100 threshold to get paid.
Hey, I hit you.
So thank you for that.
Yeah, I did not know that. It was funny, I didn't think about it at the time. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna use super chat to just make sure you get paid your commission. And yeah, and I didn't think about that. I just I didn't think about how kind of shocking that would be to just get 100 right off the bat.
Yep.
Or like it's just out of nowhere like that.
And because of that, I met the threshold, which is $100 on YouTube.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because of your lifestyle and whatnot. Yeah, it's like that's one of the reasons why I thought I wanted to commission you and stuff was because I also thought I was, be genuinely helping instead of,
Yep.
Thank
you.
Actually, you're definitely one person I don't want to get anything for free from because I want to make sure I'm helping you just as much.
It's okay to get stuff for free for me. Like,
Well,
when I
within
had a
reason,
job,
within-
I would just do favors for people all the time, make them VTuber models even. And some people are super ungrateful, apparently. Because those
Well, that's
the
something.
very same people
That's something that scares me a
uh,
lot. It's like
talking about.
I keep stopping and realizing, like, basically, the moment you start counting your blessings, you kind of realize how much you take for granted, and then start to feel bad.
Yeah. And I'm talking
In a
about
way that
those
will
very
change
same
instead of
people,
just-
Dakota. I did tons of favors for them, and they're still benefiting from it. Actually, still using the same thumbnail templates I made for them. Still using the image of the VTuber avatar I made for him. Shameless, absolutely shameless.
It's so stupid. Why?
I mean, no pride, bro. You hate me, don't ya? And yet, you still use the stuff I made for you? Amazing.
Amazing.
Digivolution.
Evolution.
Almost those transformation sequences
That's
for tamers was so cool.
That's not a Digimon, that's an armored core. That's an AC.
Digivolution.
Or a Gundam. Now it's a Gundam fight. There's like a Dreamcast, like a medieval but armored core style game called Frame Grind. It's like armored core but medieval. Ooh, perfect. It's called Frame Grind. So it has slightly better graphics than Armored Core being on Dreamcast. We'll watch that later. Gonna watch me play. Well, there's not much to see, Snow. It was just the initial sketch. So just just the post. Just getting the post down. No details yet. Me and the client are gonna talk about that and see what we can come up with together.
Digivolution.
Make it nice and cute. Like me. Nice and cute. Is that the final boss?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Reapermon. I think Reapermon's the final boss. I have no idea which anime he's from.
He does. Looks like he does a lot of damage, but he's not hitting at all.
I don't know, I just broke it.
The one with the trains.
This is for Rika.
20 minutes to spare.
Yep. GG, Eris. Well done.
Thank you.
No death run.
Oh,
NDR.
How about Evil Zone?
NDR.
That's another great PS1 fighter.
Rumble. Remember to like, subscribe, follow, share, consider donating, and check our friends on our Twitter channel. Thank you. Enjoy the credits.
Alrighty.
I might switch to the phone just in case.
Okay. You have anything else you want to play, or should I play some games as well?
I
Yes,
think
I'll
I
play.
should give the next turn to you guys.
Yes, I'll go ahead and play some games after this.
And I haven't heard from watching if there's gonna be D&D or not.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Hello, DJ.
Guess I'll go play some more Dark Souls. Because I don't know what else to play.
Yeah, apparently there's gonna be D&D. So
Oh,
that's
have
my
you
own-
guys ever seen Salt and Sanctuary? I still have it installed. I could start a new game and just show it off a bit. It's 2D Souls. Yeah, let's try Salt and Sanctuary. Hopefully it works okay on my controller. If not, well, I'll try something else.
Oh yeah, in the future, if I do screen share again, like,
Yeah?
what? I'm kind of curious. Why did my end come out as a slideshow? Like, is that just shows how weak my computer is?
Yes, it
What do
does
I have to do
actually.
to fix that?
Yes, it does actually. It's your computer.
Crap. One more time.
It is your computer actually. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll play something.
Oh well. It was still fun to even try that with you. Because I
It's
noticed,
alright.
like, if I'm recording solo, like if I just put on record and do something for myself, it runs fine. Like, and records fine.
Shall we play
guess-
some?
I guess
Okay.
like, yeah, streaming whatever. That's a little too much for it.
Oh, here's something that
And so, like,
LDP will be playing, I think,
and
later.
I have no like. I'm not in. I'm currently in a place in life where I have no need to upgrade. Like, honestly, I should be taking care of this thing the best I can, because it's like
We're
I'm
going
not gonna
retro.
or anything like that, so I don't need that kind of equipment. But
We go in retro, guys. Cause
cool. Oh,
so
yeah, sorry, I forgot to
LDP,
say
I
goodbye.
think will be playing this later.
Alright,
Logan, or yeah, I think he will be playing this later today. LDP, Logan Dinner Productions. So here's a little bit of a sample of it. I have finished this game on stream before, but let's start a new game. It's a game we can finish in one stream, actually. It's not that long.
Cool.
Axe Battler, A Legend of Golden Axe. Hopefully it runs okay. We're gonna use SMS Plus. Check hardware acceleration. Wait. Psyche has some tips for you, Dakota. It's possible that it's just a bad setting. Needs to be changed.
Oh, okay.
Worst case scenario is your internet is just not good enough. Check hardware acceleration settings. It said it was doing 30 FPS, by the way. But obviously that was not 30 FPS.
Oh.
It's
like-
the enemy.
I mean,
They
like-
are attacking.
I mean, like the next time we try it, I mean, yeah, we could always go over some settings first.
Yeah,
It
you
is
can
go-
do that.
It is gonna be fun. It is gonna be fun to go back and rewatch this stream. Watch my gameplay footage, and it's just gonna be, yeah, this
Here's the thing though.
slideshow.
Psyche, when he does PS1 games, they run at full speed. When he does PS1 games.
Yeah.
Oh no! Somebody summoned the only man who can save us. I wonder who it could be. Who it could be, yeah. It is I, Axe Battler, or something.
What?
They don't even bother remembering his name, and yet they call for his help.
His
How
name
rude.
His name is Axe Battler. That's
Okay,
his
how
name.
rude.
Seriously?
Yep.
Who calls himself Axe Battler?
Yeah, and the girl is called Tyrese Flair, so... Why does she have a
he's
real
not a-
name?
He's not even using an axe. Yeah, that's a freaking sword.
What was the name? What were the
Axe.
initials?
Axe Battler.
One of your regulars. One of your regulars. He was playing this.
It's LDP. Yep. Logan
Yeah, that
B.
was-
He's gonna play this again. Today.
Oh, okay. When you say Logan, okay, you're referring
he's
to
about
that.
to
I
beat
didn't catch
this.
the initials.
He's on the final area, so he's about to beat this today. Go watch him, guys. He'll be on later. That will be tonight for you. We are going to quickly grab an ability down here. The enemy got destroyed! Not even killed, destroyed. Die! Got me. Oh well. With a bouquet of flowers, but it was a mace. Bro, what is this encounter rate? I hate this D-pad, by the way. Tends to move forward when I'm just holding down.
Oh, hey,
Hello,
Shadowcat.
Shadowcat. Welcome.
You missed my, well, I mean, you could go back and rewatch it yourself, but I tried screen sharing some Simmer and Congo footage, and it came out as a slideshow. Not the ideal presentation.
I need upper swing.
Unless it was a slideshow of panty shots, in which case I'm sure that would be funny, but...
Grab. We're not gonna go to the password. Train here. Yes. You want to go through training? Yes. I know.
Yeah, I'm cool. Uh-oh, wait. Yeah, sorry, I'm eyeing the clock. I might be signing off soon. So I'll give you the heads up.
So will Aris, actually, I think.
Oh, okay. It took me a moment to read that name. Neo Amazon.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, I'm doing
Oh,
okay.
sounds like
I'm
sounds like a Amazon.
I'm fuming a little
Amazon
bit.
is.
I'm a little bit mad about a certain individual who is trying to play the victim right now after I gave him a dose of his own medicine.
It's one of those, and it's one of those, yeah. Keep telling your story, because honestly, it sounds like I no. I mean, I do feel like stories like that need to circulate so it can be better, so people can be more aware of that.
And people need to care more about this stuff.
Yes.
Instead of just pretending that it's not our problem, even though it's people we know.
Yes, exactly. Thank you, Aris. Thank
If
you.
it was a stranger, it'd be one thing to ignore it. But these are people we know.
Thank you, Aris. Exactly. Look at the upper swing, though.
But unfortunately,
Look how much more damage it does. I can one-shot these guys.
oh, what story is this? Oh,
Huh.
yeah, Elle.
Well,
Elle's actually told this story a handful of times.
Yep.
And it's a story that needs to keep being told. I'm not saying that's bad or anything. Sure.
She's scared now. Gonna use a save state here because the dungeons are BS.
But in the story, I never did do the art.
Ah, yes.
I didn't forget. I just ran into a circle.
Yes, home, a short story. Snow. If you ever get around to doing that, I could read that story again with your art and maybe even make like a visual novel presentation out of it. No rush, by the way. No pressure. Have you read that story of mine, Dakota? Home, a short story. I should share it with you. It's a short story.
I keep forgetting. I saw part 1 about the girl without a heart or something.
Oh, that's Samantha and the Pieces of
I
a
completely
Heart.
forgot what it.
That's different. Samantha and the Pieces of a Heart. There's no politics involved there. Home, my short story is totally about socialism.
Oh,
Socialism
that's
and
we're talking about
communism.
something else. Oh yeah, this random thing. I actually finally managed to find Magical Girls Naria Girls available to watch. Like everywhere I tried to find it, it was like either content removed or not allowed to play or something. Yeah, I finally found it. So I want to kind of see the insanity in context. That one video doesn't feel like a highlight of stupidity involved. Problem is though is I think I'm gonna have to really pay close attention to who the camera is on, because the way the subtitles come up on screen, they're not color coded or anything. So I might have to really pay attention to who's. I might have to struggle to who's. Or it might be a struggle to catch who is talking. Because like sometimes I noticed like at least in the first episode the camera does zoom in on whoever is primarily speaking. But yeah, the way the subtitles, the way they're structured, I might actually have a hard time catching everyone's personalities.
Look at how BS this is. That bat is gonna come down exactly where I'm at.
Yeah, Aurora is the main character, Anabi is the blonde, and Inoho, I think, is the girl in purple. Yeah, they are. Which, it's one of those things, like, I don't know why, I don't know, like, why the show was made, but I'm going to assume it's... I'm going to assume it makes more... I don't know if this is a good or bad logic to go by, is if it makes more sense in Japanese culture, like, the way they talk and everything, like... Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. See that village there? We're gonna get there.
That's kind of my response to everything anymore. If I don't understand something in anime, I always wonder it probably makes more sense in Japanese culture, or if you're just better read.
Just gotta be more of a weeb.
Yeah.
I mean, you've seen enough anime. you've probably seen more anime than people who actually identify as anime fans.
No, I haven't properly. I haven't seen My Hero Academia. I haven't seen Dragon Ball. I haven't seen Naruto.
I mean, those are
I
shonen.
haven't seen One Piece. Tried watching them, but I haven't like gotten very far.
Those are mainstream
Never saw
shonen,
Attack
though.
on Titan.
Those are
Never saw
mainstream
Attack on Titan.
shonen.
Tried the first episode.
I mean, those are
Never
all
saw Death
mainstream shonen stuff. It's all the
Well, I mean, I
things
don't even
that.
know the JoJo's either. I saw one or two random episodes of Tokyo Mew Mew back as a kid when it aired. We accidentally found it on air.
Tokyo
I
Meow
never
Meow.
sat down and watched Sailor Moon proper. What was that one magical girl one where it's like they're all in,
Sailor
like, cute witch
Moon.
outfits and I think they had like a I think they had like a cooking gimmick or something. I forget now.
Nickel Doremi?
That sounds close. That sounds close. That might be it.
Ojamaho Doremi.
Yeah, that sounds right. And, yeah, like I said, yeah,
Little
Tokyo
Bit
Mew Mew
of
saw random episodes of that. Like here's it's those things like I can't really think of too many anime I've like watched all the way through and I can really remember. I might have to honestly sit down and watch the Senran Kagura anime when I get the chance if I can.
Good luck. So we are gonna bomb our way to that village at the top. We're gonna take down a mountain with a bomb. Yep, game logic.
How logical.
Anyway, but yeah, sorry, I was trying to listing off a bunch of stuff I've seen, and yeah, I have not seen that many anime properly. I saw Paranoia Agent. That one I was a little fickle on. At first, I was like, "This is really good,"
So
and then I hated it for a bit, and then I liked it again.
take a look at
Yeah,
this,
that
guys.
was yeah, Paranoia
Nice.
Agent. That was an interesting one. That
Nice,
one
take
I
a look
think
at this.
was right.
Axe Battler threw the bomb toward the mountain. And the mountain crumbled. He flippin' destroyed a mountain with just one bomb. You do not mess with Axe Battler. You don't mess with
I guess
Axe
we
Battler. Axe Battler can destroy a mountain with just one bomb.
You know, in Dragon
Oh,
Quest there's a
good.
sword that can destroy a mountain too.
That's strange.
I mean, Frog
Alright.
from Chrono Trigger. Frog from Chrono Trigger cuts oh, not the whole mountain. I think he exposes like the secret door or something. But it was a fun scene regardless, where he raises his sword, lightning from heaven comes down and strikes the mountain in just the right spot to expose the hidden door.
Guy was sweet.
Okay, I got like 2 minutes and I can only use Discord on one device, so I'm gonna
Okay.
return to the chat on YouTube. See you later.
Actually, it
Well,
is
I'm
almost
technically later.
it is almost 4 a.m. actually, so I could end the stream here.
Okay, then.
This Axe Battler
Yes,
One
easy.
Punch Man now. Now I can high jump, which is useful for just for getting through the next dungeon. Not useful for fighting at
okay.
all. It's
So you keep coming to this dojo.
yeah,
to get
exactly.
new techniques.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Cool.
And then you use the techniques to get through the dungeons. There's no bosses here. That's basically the content loop, as you call it.
I'll play
That's
this on
high
stream sometime.
Oh,
That's one
we-
of my.
Yeah, go ahead, Aris. So, you got high jump now, which is not useful. Not useful for fighting, but useful for getting through a dungeon. The dungeon is far to the west. So over here, all the way to the west, we just go straight here. Of course, I played this game lots of times before as a child. On my Game Gear. So if this was your first time, you'd probably be wandering around all over. You'd be wandering around just thinking, where should I go? I don't know. Maybe I should go here. Yes.
I like these vibrant colors, definitely.
So the upper swing is super useful. This one you'll need to use this to one-shot these guys because they're going to come out from behind. So you gotta do that. And when I told LDP that's what you had to do, he's like, what kind of reflexes do you need for that? I mean, it's easy, bro. It's not that hard. Just gotta do it fast.
Moonrain. Act Battler One Punch Man now. Yeah, just one bone. But yeah, that was another anime. I only watched a couple of episodes before I was kind of like, I don't get it, and then what?
I mean, it's a... he used magic. Oh well, never mind.
Ah!
You know what? Let's just use it. I have tons of magic. And it didn't hit.
Yikes, I gotta check out. Later, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here too. Hehe. It's a good time. Alright, thank you so much, everyone, for watching, and, I have not prepared my schedule yet. Let's prepare my schedule, actually, before I leave. Over here. Mayside, Gaius Moldy. You know what? Let's just... Yep, thank you to Aris28 and Dakota Miller for keeping me company as well. Let me see, we're not doing Gaius Moldy, we're doing Planetarian once again. Let me prepare my schedule a bit first. Very good visual novel, by the way. Planetarian. And, if you don't like reading visual novels, it has an anime. Me's side is a mainstay. I like it. We can distort this a bit, it's fine. Watercolor stream Wednesday? No, let's do Limbo. Yeah, I'll do Limbo. I do need to play more retro games, I would say, on this channel. I feel like I don't do enough retro gaming here. Unless you count Demon's Souls as a retro game. Obviously, Me side is super modern. From Ramblings Reserved. Alright, we good. And now we need some art of myself. because I don't have any more art of myself. I'll just take some of the old art I made of Nagi and turn it into me very easily. Just add heterochromia and add some glasses, and now it's me. Yep. Haven't been playing much at all recently. I want to get back to more games. I almost accidentally opened a lewd commission by the I almost opened a lewd commission by accident. Here's something I want to show you guys before. You know what? Before I end the stream, let's go back here. Harris no longer with me. Nor is Dakota. Only Bestie is here. Bestie is always with me. Here's something I want to show you guys before we end the stream. Check this out. This is from a previous Talks. This was the very first handheld I ever had. Now, I didn't know what the name of it was. So we were trying to figure out what it was. So I started sketching it from memory. And look how close I got. Look how close I got. Eventually we found it because of my sketch. Me and chat, I mean. So me and you guys. I think some of you might have been there when I had this Talks. So I sketched this just from memory. I lost this a long time ago. I was quite young back then. I'd say around 8 to 10 years old. So yeah, I started sketching it. I was like, it looked like this, it had this shape, it had these types of buttons, and this is what I came up with. And well, it was called Star Invaders by Casio, I think. Yeah, it's a Casio game. And the main thing that was on my mind was that you could play 2 players. Yeah, 2 players could play. And you could actually shoot each other. If you wanted to be a jerk, you can shoot the other guy. But the idea was to cooperate and try to get through the levels together. But if you wanted to be a jerk, you can shoot the other guy. How we'd usually do it if we wanted to get anywhere was, okay, you take one side of the screen, I take one side of the screen so that we don't start shooting each other. So, you take the left side, I take the right side. Please do not go to my side unless you're trying to evade bullets. And please do not shoot at all when you're on my side. But you know, people when they panic, they will shoot. Like, oh, I'm about to get hit. So it's an LCD game. Very, very limited, like a Game & Watch. Very limited. Like, you know, just pre-drawn sprites on the screen. No movement at all. The only movement is by, basically overlaying another sprite onto it. That's the only way you can simulate some kind of movement. So it was more primitive than a brick game. I got the buttons mixed up, by the way. So as you can see here. As, you would expect that movement would be on this side, but nope. It was different. Movement was on the right side for some reason. I think that's the only real inaccuracy there. So, the design of the stickers and stuff, yeah, I couldn't remember those. But other than that, I think I did pretty well. Although I did not remember how many buttons there were at the side. I just assumed there were 4. Apparently there were more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Other than that, pretty close. I just wanted to show that. Let's get back to my... This is not lewd, is it? No, it's not. Good. Let's open up something. Something. Yeah, this is funny. Cute and funny. It's all about the cute and the funny. Old art. Why not? This is actually Nagi, not me. And to be honest, I don't care. We'll add some. It's a bit unbalanced, isn't it? I don't really care as well. Let's see, actually. Totally unbalanced. Yep. Warp it. Warp good. Warp it good. Right. See. Yep. That's good enough. No one will ever know if I just place her here. Yeah. Maybe I should fix this. I don't feel like it. Just try to warp it more. Till the balance is kinda okay. Yeah, I'll say this is acceptable. Now for this part, let's use the me side. Use the me side thingy. That's a bit too sharp. But no, I don't like it. Maybe lighten. Let's try blue. Ah, blue. blue works. There. As for the rest of it, that's fine. It's all good. It's all good. It's not perfect, but it works. So, new schedule. Yay! And so today's schedule is ready. It's not the best, but it works. Is Nagi dreaming of Hayate? Kinda. I could just take like a screenshot of myself doing this. What do you guys think? Should I go with that pic of Nagi or with a screenshot of myself doing this? Or maybe this? Let me know, let me know. Oh, I am so cute right now. Will a screenshot be in the software? Oh, it's okay. I can clean it up. Crochet amigurumi. Warcheap says hi. Hello, are you guys playing D&D right now? I guess I could try. Let me take a screenshot. Let me make a few poses. I was not picking my nose, by the way. I'm adjusting my microphone. I even do that. Now let's see. Take a screenshot of this as I make like cute poses. How is that? Is it okay? Kinda looks pretty good with just a black background actually. Then I'll do like a smart blur filter. Clean it up a bit. One more smart blur maybe. Haha! Filter pixelate. Pass it. There. Make it a bit cleaner. Yay! What do you guys think? Which one looks better? This one or this one? This one is Nagi though. This one is actually me. Help me decide, guys. Decide. Help me decide, guys. This one or this one? Nagi or me? Oh, wait! Am I not? Oh, fudge! Sorry, guys. Gee! Sorry. This is the other one. this one or this one. Sorry. I thought I was on the right screen. Thought I was in the right room. I was inside the room, not my gaming room. Never mind. This one or this one? This one is Nagi and not me. You like the one posing? I mean, they're both posing, just differently. This one is very old art of Nagi from, I don't know, give or take like 7 to 8 years ago. Hair pull is funnier. Okay, I'll go with the hair pull then. Make it obvious she's pulling her hair. There we go. Save. And overwrite the other one. And so that will be my schedule. Tomorrow will be Planetarian with a special guest. Or regular now. Yes, a regular on this channel now, Dakota Miller, who will be reading Planetarian for the first time. It's a visual novel, but it has no choices. It's worth about 3 to 5 hours of reading, so should be good for one whole stream. Tuesday is Me-Side. It's a meta game, and it has all the earmarks of a game I would not like, except the girl is cute, so now I like it. It's that simple. Yep, it's that simple. Limbo. Classic. It got pretty popular back in the early 2000s, and I played through this game all the way on my phone. I saw it for free on the Epic Game Store, and since I'm flat broke and it's a free game, I grabbed it. So I'm gonna stream it. Demon Souls, I don't even have the game. I'm going to emulate it on RC PS3. I'm glad I bought a PC before I lost my job. Demon Souls. Friday will be Final Fantasy VIII. You guys know what it's all about. Everyone knows the FF8. Most people hate FF8 for some reason. Like, the story makes no sense or something like that. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I know. The gameplay is fun. The gameplay is fun. It's all good. The characters are nice. Well designed. Character designs. Aesthetically. And Squall, I think, is based on Gakt Kamui. Guy's immortal, I tell ya. Still looks hot at his age, like Tom Cruise. Saturday ROM Ramblings with Aris218. Yep, Aris will be playing games for you. Sunday reserved. I may have a special guest and we may have an interview. Snow, would you like to guest here on a Sunday? Like, just give me like an hour to 30 minutes. You know, I could have an interview, you could promote your channel, promote your music. I've had lots of different guests on Sundays before. L Talks, basically. Anyone who wants to guest. I've had a guest. Like, Aris has been a guest here. Like, I've had tons of people from the community be guests here. Sort of cross-promoting. Promote your channel, promote your whatever you have, your music, your art, or whatever it is you want to promote. And, you know, a little bit of an interview. So it's an actual interview, as in I ask the questions. If you're comfortable, answer. If not, tell me so. But I try to make it nice and fun. And if you have stuff to show on stream, we can do that. And other things. Don't want to bore everyone to death. So, but basically, I structure the interview myself. So I ask questions so that, you know, keep the ball rolling. And I don't think you would be boring either way. Like, I've been to your streams before. You have lots of opinions on different things. None of them are boring. Anyways, yeah, let me know. We're still connected via Discord, I think. Let me know if you're interested, or if anyone else watching this is interested. Let me know. Sundays are reserved for special guests. That's why you get shadow banned by YouTube. Oh my. I've had a lot of people get shadow banned. Like in my community. Like, sometimes I'd get unsubscribed from them, and I'm like, I did not unsubscribe to this person. Why am I unsubscribed now? What is going on? You should be funny that way. I'm like, I never unsubscribed to this person. Why am I unsubscribed now? Like, I've had that happen to a lot of people in my community. It's weird. You've been shadow banned on Twitch without explanation. Oh, that sucks. Well, Twitch sucks in general, apparently. I wouldn't know. I don't have first-hand experience. I only know, War Chief Review says Twitch is going down. Orc has opinions. With that said, thank you so much everyone for watching. I won't hold you any longer. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Have a happy Sunday, everyone. I will see you next time in Your Streams Are Mine. So, yeah, this has been Elle-C, together with my bestie Lexus, with Aris218, and with Dakota Miller. Lexus did not get to say anything today. Sorry, bestie. But I'm getting sleepy, so I gotta go. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! And a 1, and a 2, and a 1.